Welcome to another Half-Life Alyx at 1 HP. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all excited. I sure am. I woke up at the beautiful 4 p.m. Can I get a round of applause? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I technically was awake at like noon. And Grillbird hops on the bed, and my cat, of course, our cat. Thank you. Grillbird hops on the bed, and I say, "What's up, Grillbird?" I open up the blanket, and he crawls under, because that's his new thing he likes to do. He cuddled with us. I gave him some chin scritches. Marshmallow hops up, and Grillbird hates that, so he leaves, and then Marshmallow comes up, and he puts his paws all over my face, because he's a little freak, little mama's boy. And I just stayed there. I just stayed in bed for 4 hours. Not even on my phone. I wasn't really asleep. I just kept my eyes closed. And I finally got out of bed. And I was like, you know, I want to stream. I want to play Half-Life Alyx. So here we are. I am excited to jump in. And I am, 4 p.m. Let's go. Let's go. You woke up before. Yes, I'm not alone. Relaxation chamber. Also, my chat is broken today. So if you don't know, the way that I set up my chat on my hand, like in VR like this, I can move it around, is I pop out the window, and it's literally just a browser window on my desktop. And then with Steam VR, you're able to just do this. You're able to float stuff on your controller. And normally I pop out the chat window. There's a little settings button down here where I'm pointing, and you can hit that, and you can pop out the window as its own thing. You might notice I'm not doing that. I'm on my Twitch page, and it's because the pop out is just broken. I think Twitch just broke the pop out functionality. So that's great. So that's broken, but we've got the death counter up here. I would love if I could make the text that says deaths bigger. But anyways, we've got our death counter up. It's working. I can see chat, and that's what really matters. But I have this little peek in the corner of my stream. I get to view what we're up to. Anyways, let's go ahead and boot this baby up. We're in chapter 8 of like what, 13 or something. We're near the end of the game. Feasibly, we could theoretically beat it today, although I'm not entirely positive that's going to be what happens. We'll see. Who knows? Yesterday, after stream, I finally booted up Half-Life 2 VR, the mod. And I talked about this on my Twitter a little bit, but holy shit, it is like exactly as good as everybody was saying it is. It's so well done. Also, hands down, I said this on my Twitter, but the best shotgun in VR is in that. So in VR, two-handed shotguns are very difficult to do because you have to pump a shotgun, and that's hard when you don't have like a physical frame of reference, right? So what most VR games do, and I agree with this decision, is when the shotgun has a round in the chamber, so you don't need to pump it, it's already been pumped, your hand on your left hand is just locked in place. It's stationary. So if I were to do this, the pump on the shotgun does not move. And that's fine. I like that. However, the way it'll work is once you shoot, there's no more round in the chamber, you need to pump it. It will then update your left hand, your offhand position. And that usually results in most games with your hand just like teleporting, like halfway down the pump. And it's really awkward, and it's very difficult to pump shotguns in VR because like the position of your hand, because when you're like looking around, your hand naturally kind of glides around. You can't keep that stationary position all the time. So Half-Life 2 VR gets around this with what I have wished every VR game would do for the longest time, and they're the first game I've seen that actually does it. And it's so simple. Basically, once you pull the trigger, then it just saves where your offhand is in that moment, and then it says, okay, now you just need to pull back and pull forward. So if you are like this when you first get the shotgun, and then you're looking around, and by the end of it, you're like this, all weird. I mean, this wouldn't work, but in theory, then you shoot, you just have to do this to pump it. And then you did it again, and you're like this, you just have to do this to pump it. Obviously, that's an exaggeration, but that's like how it works, and it's so smooth. It's the best VR shotgun. Hey, why is our game not loading? I'm waiting. Half-Life Alyx, I'm waiting. Are we good? Do I have to reboot the game? I did get a weird low memory warning when I booted it up. You haven't played it yet. How's navigating the inventory? It's the inventory, like the weapons in Half-Life 2 VR. It's exactly the same as Half-Life Alyx. Instead of like a cross pattern, it's like a hex grid. But it's exactly the same. It's very nice. Would I do Half-Life 2 VR at 1 HP? I'm barely confident I can do regular Half-Life 2 at 1 HP, so probably not. Hey, we're finally in the game! That was weird. It seems to be running fine. I don't know why it took so long to load. Oh, we've got baddies right off the... What the fuck, bro? Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll go ahead and write that down as our first death of the day. Hang on, my hand is all... My like, chat positions are all fucked up. I need to adjust these significantly. I keep seeing them when I'm moving around. Yeah, let's see. That's fine, a little bit. Anyways, where the fuck are we? Back to our autosave, I guess. No, that's wrong, too. I don't know where we are. I don't know. This'll do. This'll do. But yeah, no, Half-Life 2 VR is really good. I've talked about Half-Life 2 before. I'm not the world's biggest Half-Life 2 fan. Hang on, I gotta kill these guys. Actually, I'm just gonna back up. I'm just gonna back up and let them do their thing. Wait. Oh, right. Oh, God, I gotta get used to the controls. All right, jump at me. You fucking dickhead. I guess I invited that, didn't I? Sorry, I'm really gonna be fiddling with my... I always do this. Every VR stream, I'm fiddling with my thing constantly, because it's never right. I have to remember how to play this, because I've been playing so many VR games the past few days. I have installed and played over the past, like, week. Into the Radius 2. Peak, by the way. This is the wrong save. I've installed and played Into the Radius 2. I've played Vertigo 2. Also Peak. Probably the best VR game, just flat out. I played Contractors VR. Not Exfil Zone, but the original Contractors. So I could play the Star Wars Battlefront mod, because it's awesome. Peak. I've played Half-Life 2 VR, obviously. Actually, technically, I was playing Half-Life 1 in VR, because some mad freak completely recreated all of Half-Life 1 using Half-Life 2 VR. And it's awesome. It feels so good. It's so much better than any of the existing Half-Life 2 VR options. It's very good. Okay, I've killed the head crabs. Wait, did I die? No, I didn't die back there. I had to reload the save. I'm trying to remember what we're doing. Okay, let's do this. I don't remember where the fuck we are in the game. All of that to say, even like basic controls, like reloading my gun. I don't remember what buttons do what. You know, when you play a game on like console, controls are pretty standardized, right? Like right trigger is shoot, and yeah, I guess that's the same for VR games. The trigger's always shoot, but like, you know, you play Call of Duty, your X button is probably your reload/interact button. Your A button is probably like a jump button if you've got a jump in your game. Careful, there's a tiger in here. VR doesn't have like a standardized control scheme, and it pisses me off. We only got 4 rounds in this? Another thing that's not standardized about VR that is a little bothersome is the angle of your like weapons. Like this direction. I don't know what that is. Yaw? Who knows? The up and down angle is not standardized. So like every game is a little bit different. And I feel like in Half-Life Alyx, it's like you have to aim lower than in most VR games that what the fuck, man? You good? We got the teleporter here. Oh, I killed this guy. Collateral damage. No. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, man? You don't have a weak point, you dickhead. You're gonna make me waste shotgun ammo. 2 shotgun ammo on you. I really sent that head crab flying. It is very fun to be playing Half-Life Alyx again, though. It's been a little bit since we played last, and I'm having a blast. So I tried, last time I streamed this, I tried to explain my, like, thoughts on Half-Life Alyx, and I was very scatterbrained, which is not uncommon for me. I was very scatterbrained, and I had trouble trying to explain how I feel about this game, and I was watching a video. I got it recommended to me. It was by a pretty small channel. I don't remember what it was called. But I linked it on Twitter because they explained exactly what I was trying to explain about Half-Life Alyx last time I played it. Regarding how I feel about this game. Because, like, it's like a good game, right? Like, it is a good game. It's a really good game, even. But it feels so much like it's not reached its potential. Dude, I've done this. I've pulled this already. What are we doing? And it is, like, it's complicated because, like, I agree with Valve's decision to make this game accessible because this really is a VR onboarding game. That's what this is. And when I say accessible, you know, I'm talking about the slower enemies. I'm talking about how combat feels in this game. And I get it, but at the same time, man, I really wish, like, I'm always left wanting whenever I play this. I'm always left like, man, that last encounter could have been a bit more fun. Man, you know, I wish I just fought more enemies instead of, like, the 2 Combine that were in that fight. That's how I always feel when I play this. Hey, what's up, little guys? I'm hacking you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, God. Okay, back to what I was talking about, like, universal control schemes. In most VR games these days, the crouch isn't, like, a click. You press down. Let me just do this. You do this. You press down on your thumbstick in most VR games to crouch. But in Half-Life Alyx, that's the teleport, which is fine. But it's something I'm gonna have to get used to as well. Is that it? Oh, God, that's an explosive! Holy shit, I almost got my ass killed. All right. That's one of those Zen landmines. Okay. What have I... Oh, this probably lets me do this. Okay, I see. Okay, I have not actually already done this. I had to do that. And I break the shield. Excellent. Now I have to figure out how to get over there. Wish they made a new higher difficulty designed for VR veterans. See, that's not really... What the fuck? My death counter's gone. Come back to me. Where's my death counter? Oh, there it is. That's not really, like, the thing is, like, you can't just tweak Half-Life Alyx into being better for VR vets, right? Like, it's the way the game is fundamentally designed. It's the combat arenas. It's how the AI works. The AI is not designed for, like, tons of enemies, right? Because when you design video game AI, you run into a problem where, like, the more guys you have, you start to lose the individuality of them all. And you have to account for that with your design. And when you have a lot of guys, they kind of just mob together and they become less interesting, less dynamic, and less varied, unless you literally make your AI with that in mind, right? So this game, I obviously haven't experimented with this explicitly, but I don't think that it would scale well. I'm kind of glossing over the fact that my preferred VR experience is more enemies, but I do think that there's not very many. I don't think you fight a lot of guys in this. I think you fight like 2 Combine and then it fight's over. I don't know. Like there's the Hitman Chronicles mod for this. I think that's what it's called. And that kind of has like more enemies with less HP. But that's kind of just like a shooting gallery to me, which, like, this game is already very much a shooting gallery, but Hitman Chronicles is still that. You know what I mean? Like, it's still you point and you shoot. I don't know where to go. I have no idea what I need to do right now. Let me figure that out, and then I'll continue my thought process. God, okay, the left thumbstick click in Half-Life Alyx is the prone button. That's so weird. No wonder the Deckard is adding more buttons. Thank fuck for that, by the way. The Deckard, I need those controllers. I've talked about this before, and I'm not gonna stop talking about it ever. I need that Deckard controllers. I don't give a shit about the headset. I could live with the Valve Index visuals for the rest of my life. They're not perfect, they're a little bit grainy, but I'm more than happy to stick with this. But god damn it, I need different controllers. What the hell? There's a head crab in here. How long have you been here, man? Just been chilling here. Oh yeah, the eject magazine button is A in this, and in every other VR game on the planet, it's B. That's little things that'll be like, there's no standardization in VR. And it's so hard to jump between VR games. Another big one is like grabbing magazines. In most VR games, they do trigger for that, and the reason for that is because you don't want to accidentally do an interaction. Magazines are something you do really commonly. And so you want to use trigger for that so you don't accidentally grab something. Like if you have like a chest rig, for example, in your game, and you want to grab a magazine or you want to grab like a grenade, right? Those are super close together, so you use trigger to differentiate the type of input the player's trying to do. Not to mention, it's also intuitive because when you grab something like a magazine, you're kind of grabbing it at this kind of angle, and see the fingers I'm using to grab this. Well, now, not now. If I grab it at this, actually, I can just grab an actual magazine to show you. The angle you're using is mostly your fingers here, right? It's the pinching motion. And when you use trigger, that's like a pinching motion. So it's like, it's intuitive, right? Unless you're playing it to the radius. where everything is just the grab motion. And I love Into the Radius 2. It's so good. It's still very much early access, and you can feel it, but it's gonna be one of the best VR games once it's done. It already has the best AI out of any enemies in VR. It's so fun. And my god, I cannot stand the control scheme for that game. Regular grab to grab everything on your chest rig, which means you're constantly fuddling around and grabbing the wrong things. And it's also I think it's the A button to drop magazines, just like in Alyx, which I cannot stand. I'm just like used to pressing B. Hey guys, where the fuck do I go? I'm going in circles. There's no exit. I'm trapped in here. What do I do? Oh my god, look at this. I can't see anything in chat. I gotta like scroll up. Love walking in circles here. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's pretty fun. So I think this is where I came from. Why is this shut? Did I shut this? I'm busy talking about VR game design. I can't even play a video game. How's Sophie Baby supposed to make a VR game if she can't even play a VR game, huh? I've been... Oh, maybe this? There we go. That's what I had to do. Oh, shit. I've been locking in. No, I've been thinking a lot about my VR game I want to make someday. My VR... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is bad, actually. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, I killed myself. Damn it. Hi, Russell. I've been thinking about my VR game I want to make, which I've had in my head for a good 3 or 4 years now. It's not going to be anytime soon because it's like, that's my baby. I have like I think I've talked about this before. I have like a list of, I have like a step-by-step process of when I'm going to make which game. And my VR game is like last on the list. Because that one's my baby. I have to do it justice. I can't fuck that one up. Alright, let's kill these guys again. I didn't mean to load this grenade, actually. You know what we're gonna do? No, fucking... That's what I'm talking about. My buttons. We're gonna blast this guy in the side of the head. Or not. Can I, like... No, once you charge the grenade, it's just... Oh, you know what I can do is I can take it off and put it back on. There we go. Where are they? Guys? Oh, they're there. Oh, shit!
Alyx?
All right.
Alyx!
The Parasite Arm Gun. Yes, that one. Yes, that one. Need Half-Life 3 SDK now. Dude, just give me the Source 2 SDK, please. Please. I would make everything in Source 2. Everything. I want it. I've seen those level creation tools. Those are beautiful. Give it to me. I want to use Source 2. All right, let's kill these guys for realsies. No, I fucking teleport. Oh, no, they didn't see me. They didn't see me. They saw me. All right, all right. I gotta lock in.
Alyx, you still there?
What was I talking about? Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that VR game, though. And I keep like every, like, I don't know, every like couple hours, I'll turn to Duke and I'll be like, so I had this idea for my VR game. It's really fun. I'm thinking about like enemy types and set pieces and that sort of thing. Individual mechanics. Stuff I shouldn't say like out loud lest I doom the project. Charge, thank you. I kill you? Nope! Holy shit. Okay. You know what? Maybe we don't blow this guy up just yet. Got him. Alright. Where's number 2? That guy might be dead. I see a leg. Yep. Excellent. Excellent work, Sophie, baby. I might go into my fucking controls and change the settings right now for... You know what? You know what? Everybody, we're going on an adventure. I'm done pressing the wrong button in this game. Edit this binding. Check this shit out. You ready? This is Steam input. Check this baby out. We're going to the weapon tab. We're going to go to reload. Reload, release, slide, toggle, burst, fire, alt, fire. Wait, all on the beep? That's not true. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Eject magazine. I guess that's the... I see. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Eject magazine, open chamber. Memorize those. Eject magazine, open chamber. We're gonna just add new ones to start. Button. Let's see, button none. Click. Eject magazine, save. Add another one. Button. Fuck, what was the other one? I don't remember. Eject magazine and open chamber. Boom. Next, we're gonna say alt fire, toggle burst fire, release slide, reload. I can, well, I just don't have to delete them yet. I can just keep them. Button, add, what is it? Toggle burst fire was one of them. Yep. Release slide, reload. Let's add another one. Button, hit OK on that. Release slide, right? Yeah, release slide. We have a reload in here? Not yet. Button. Add. Reload. Save. And alt fire is our last one. Button. Click. Alt fire. Save. And then go up here and delete all these. Boom. The power of Steam input. You can do whatever you want. Unless you can't. Save that shit. Boom. Alright, let's test her out. I turned on single controller mode. Is this the single controller binding? It is! No! Oh, man. Okay, dual controllers. Movement on offhand. Let's do this all over again. Oh, man. It'd be like just a swap section. Alt fire. Save. Oh, man. Now I'm embarrassed. Reload. Save. Oh, you're a genius. You saved it for me. Alt fire, toggle burst, release slide, reload. Thank you. Alt fire, reload. We need toggle burst. You're an angel. Saved it for me. I'll replace eject magazine. I can remember that one. What was the last one? Alt fire, toggle burst, release slide. Boom. Release slide. Done. Get rid of open chamber. That's going to be on the other one. Okay. Okay. Delete 2 of these. Look at that. Look at how easy it is. Oh, shit. Toggle burst is a double press. I should make sure that I do that right. Delete. Add. How do you do a double press? Is that an analog action? No. Uh-oh. Hang on. More options. Boom. Double. Double is toggle burst. Because this is a video game. Okay. None. Single. Eject. Magazine. We're on B, right? Yeah, okay. And then... Fuck, was it release slide? No, that's the other one. It's open chamber. Too much! Too much! Okay. I think we're good now. Save binding, save. Let's test it out. Alright, dual controllers are back on. Ejecting a mat. Easy. Easiest shit I ever did. Yup. Hi, I'm in teleport movement now. God damn it. Man, I just want to play. Alright. Preferences. Movement. Thank you for the resub, Robin! Exclamation point. Look at my HP! Trust me. I got it. Hey, no backseating. We're good. Okay. I can play the game. I can teleport. I can, oh, thank God. All right. We're back. Thank you for sitting with me while I freak out. Good, that still works. What can I say? I'm a creature of habit. I like my controls to be the same. You're lucky I'm not taking a break here to, like, set my crouch thing to being down on the analog stick. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. Loading. I gotta heal. I'm at full health! I only have one of them! Gotta save this as the Sophie Binds official. I'll do it. I'll make us official Sophie Binds. See, this is like too tall. Come down. What am I doing with my... This is why I'm constantly... I'm the Tinkerer! Whoa. It's a spot... I don't remember this. Don't remember this spot. This feels like I'm entering a mod. Even the speculars look weird on this. I don't remember this at all. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Get me out of this ladder. Shit. Hang on.
They're locking down the area.
Good luck trying to lock out someone wielding an Alyx.
True. That's what I'm saying. Let me up here. Don't worry about the orange. Oh, that's so much better. I have control over my weapons in an intuitive way! Alright, what are we doing here? Yup, that's a block of metal. Yeah. Oh, man. The nostalgia's freaking me out here. Getting to climb a Combine ladder, that is beautiful. That, like, Combine ladder, this, I think this is a remake of a prefab that was in Half-Life 2.
Oh,
Good job,
let me
Vorts.
see. Eli, the
We are
ball's
going to
just
the
up
near the end of the
down
game here.
Brace yourself, Alex.
Oh,
Coming
fuck.
down.
Woo! There it goes. They got a backup.
I've activated some sort of emergency backup. They've activated a backup.
Tell Alyx there's no way that backup is stable.
Okay.
Shut it
Your
down.
dad says...
I heard him. So head towards those beams, right?
Right, that's going to be the backup station.
Antlions.
What's that, Alex?
Nothing.
They haven't even thought about who's in there yet. I feel like that happens. I feel like we're later in the game than I think we are. I don't know. What was I saying? I don't fucking remember. There's too much going on. There is a lot of antlions here. Slow shooting gallery antlions. Oh yeah, I remember this fight being pretty tough actually. Get the fuck! I have to walk the slide! Ah! Show me your butt, thank you. Okay.
Snag.
All right, last magazine. Fuck me. I'm running out of ammo here. I gotta really upgrade this SMG. This thing is falling behind. Oh shit. I hear. Yup. This thing gets so much better once you get the magazine thing for it. Wow, hi, you're close to me. Back up, man. I'm out of ammo. Nope, we're good.
3 left.
All right, let's see if these guys want to fight. You coming to me? Doesn't look like it. They're disregarding a call or something. All right. What's up? I saw you throw a grenade. Where'd it go? Did you change your mind? Both dead? Yep. Basically, I'm the gamer, and I have 2 bullets left in that. SMGs get left behind a lot in single-player games. No, that's not what I mean. I mean this specifically, like, this has fallen behind because I haven't upgraded it.
There's someone up there.
Once you upgrade this, it becomes so much better.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, isn't this a new character that we're about to meet? This is where they start thinking about who's in there.
What is Russell? Listen to that.
I'm not climbing that shit, man. I'm pressing my button.
You took off the entire planet in 7 hours. How is it taking so long? Oh, hi.
Here we go.
Right, finally, hi.
Yeah, this is our new character.
Or this thing is going to be Black Mesa all over again.
I don't think we know who this is, right? Hey, look, an advisor.
Well, now I'm telling you it is Freddy. Look, if it's still here when she gets there, he's gone. What in the history of today makes you think you're going to stop her? Look, this guy we've got in there survived Black Mesa. He raised holy hell and then just disappeared.
Morgan Freeman!
Let him go again? Move the box.
Survived Black Mesa, then disappeared. Eli, they do have a super weapon.
God damn it, Russ, they got Gordon Freeman.
It's Gordon Freeman in there! No, it's super not Mossman.
This is very, very...
He's got like a bob haircut. That's not Mossman.
Miracle.
All right. So, Let's go save Gordon Freeman.
Let's go kill these bad guys.
Incoming. Hey, give me a second.
Gordon Freeman? Yeah, it's Gorgon Freeman. Oh, hey. Hey, man. Honestly? I might just let you go. Just kidding! Fuck you! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! So you can't go down the hole. Maybe let them pass. Maybe I let them pass. Oh, do I have to go through the cutscene again? No, that's a 0-second autosave. We're good. Colette Greenbeat don't like that theory? That, honestly? Maybe. This is why you thought it was Adrian Shepard? That, oh no. They're never bringing Adrian back. I'm sorry.
Let's go save Gordon Freeman.
I'm sorry. It's not happening. Why did it put me up there?
Incoming.
I'm just gonna let them pass. Let's see what happens. I'm the wall, Alyx. I live in the walls. Give me a coin and I'll tell you your future. I know things before they happen. I'm going to kill everyone. Hi. Can you shoot me through that? I don't know where to go, man. What do I do? Oh, there's that grenade. That's not gonna hit me, right? Taking its damn time. Oh, they let me out. Well, isn't that nice of you? How do I get out? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Hi! You were right there. Shoot that? Yes, I can. Ha! You're not gonna die, because grenades don't do a lot of damage in hard mode. Oh, fuck me. Did that not hit me? That looked like it hit me. Dude, I'm like in a pickle. This sucks for Alyx. What's up, bro? How do I leave? Zip! Go! Okay, kill this fucker. All right. Holy moly. Give me that. I want that, in fact.
Okay, so the plan is to get to that
Rick and
control
Morty,
room
yes.
and get Gordon. I'll be
Get
honest, people
Gordon
talk about him a
Freeman.
lot, but
Gonna save the
I just
day.
assumed he was dead.
Me too.
Hey, Dad, are you there?
Yeah, what's up, Alyx?
If Gordon survived Black Mesa, where's he been?
I don't know, but I bet it's a hell of a story.
Half-Life 1.5. Give me that bottle. I want to throw more bottles. It feels so good to throw bottles at shit in this game. That feels like satisfying in the way that I feel like throwing a real-life glass bottle into a wall would feel satisfying. Dude, I need to go into a rage room. I need to break stuff. That would fix me. How do I leave? Kind of been the story of today is how do I leave? Can I go down here? Yup. Okay, is there gonna be fucking meat bombs in here, though? Ooh, missing. Icky. Icky. Ew. Icky. Ew. Icky gross in this place. How much shotgun ammo do I have? Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, and a little bit better. Okay. They're feeding me bullets all over the place. I can use that to my advantage. Oh, resin in the toilet. Toilet resin. Bullets. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Anything else in there? No, doesn't look like it. Oh! That's right, baby. It's Loot City in here. Wheeze in here. Dude, this right here, this little sidle animation, this in like a Rockstar video game would be the moment where like you play an animation so they can load the next level. You know what I'm talking about? Also, this is where Barney lives. That's what everybody says. This is Barney's hideout. I don't know if that's true, but that's like the theory. I'm force grabbing those fucking magazines from a million miles away. I think the reason it's Barney is because they kill Metro cops, and that's kind of the amount of evidence they have. No, wait, there's a book in here, isn't there? There's a book in here. I remember the lore videos. Hang on. It's on one of these books. I feel like, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy? I feel like there's a book in here. I saw a lore video. I saw a Half-Life Alyx ending explained. What is this? Is that wine corks? It is. Screw remover. I feel like there's supposed to be a named book in here that's like a reference. I don't know. Suitcase. None of these are named. These are just fancy. Maybe it's the last one. Oh, it is the last one! Black Mesa White Lies, the occult secrets in the heart of the world's most secretive research facility by Dr. Jonas Allard. That's not a reference to nothing. So secretive that all employees must undergo rigorous background checks. So self-sufficient it has its own sanitation departments and hydroelectric power generator. Is BMRF an innocent facility engaged in the pursuit of science? Or the invocation of Babylonian prophecy merging quantum and occult math to open an interdimensional portal between our world and another? And once the portal is opened, what will come through on the other side? Dr. Jonas Allard is a renowned paranormal researcher and the author of CERN Gateway to Babylon. Cool. Basically, that's pretty good. My resin. Get these out of here. Get those barnacles out of... Get that guy out of here! Alright. Where'd that resin go? Yeah, chill out for a minute, man. Actually, yeah, come on. You can get me. Bring it on. You're like... Oh, yeah, I'll get you. That's right. Uh-huh. There he goes. I'm gonna hop up here real quick. No, you fucking... Don't tease me. Come on. Walk this way. Yep. Little more. It's the best day of my life. You have any loot on you? Nah, you don't look... You look lootless. Dude, my resin fell on the other side of the fence. No. Give me that. Orange. I got it. VR. Gonna be eating crow when it turns out the Borealis was ancient Babylonian tech. True. Hi. They got blue antlions now. Are you gonna fight me? Yup. Oh, yeah. That's not the antlion workers I know. I hate the sight on this thing. I know I said that last stream. I hate this sight so much. This is ugly. This is not helpful even. I feel like I could blind fire more effectively. Hi, what's up, man? Oh, don't hit me with that. Right. What's up? A couple of you guys. I forgot about their bright blue globs. Okay, excellent. What? There's a bright white light there. There was a pixie on the ground for a brief moment. Anything in here? Yup. Give me that. Man, I can't climb that. They broke it. Valve, fix your fucking game. There's no ladder here. Idiots. Guess I'll just have to exploit my way out. Oh shit, I know what that is. What's up? Hi. You alive? No. No, you're just funny. One left. Come back. Twitch Mobile sucks. The servers are like the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one who unifies the chaos. Okay. I'm in the toilet.
Once
Don't
we
look.
get Gordon back, we can really get ambitious, don't you think, Russ? Maybe we could take down a citadel.
That would never happen.
I'm willing to bet he can do it again.
No.
This time he won't have to do it alone.
I don't think he could manage it. He's only got 1 HP. There, Valve. Are you happy? I got around it. But really, you can't be releasing your games in this state. What's up? Yep, okay.
Alyx!
I could have done a little better there. I was kind of expecting that one shot to, you know, to the head, the shotgun shot to the head to kill him. Excuse me, I forgot I was playing a Valve video game. With Gordon's 1 HP and Alyx's 1 HP, the Resistance has the power of 2 HP. Don't forget, Barney's there too, with 1 HP. That's 3 HP all in all. All right, let's do this a little bit better this time, huh? There we go.
Last 4.
Easy as pie. This is kind of what I mean when I, like, if there was, like, a couple more guys in this room or something. There's, like, 2 Combine in every fight. I'm always left wanting. I got Bloodlust to take care of, man. You can't be ending it that quick. No, yeah, that video I was talking about was called Half-Life 2 VR is better than Half-Life Alyx. Sort of, kind of. And, like, they were obviously being, like, hyperbolic. But, like, I get it. I get it, man. I'm still not, like, the world's biggest Half-Life 2 fan. I think it's a pretty good game. Don't worry about the fact that it, like, defined my life for a very long time as a kid. But... Oh. But the Half-Life 1 recreation I was playing anyways, which still had, like, Combine to fight because, you know, it's still based on Half-Life 2. Whoa! It was awesome. It was really fun. It plays really well. You gonna wake up? Yeah. Getting you guys little busy. All right, one thing at a time here.
3 shells left.
I love this shotgun, man. This is a pretty good video game shotgun. Not the best video game shotgun I ever used, but it's a pretty good video game shotgun. Woo! Way better at killing the blue bugs than you ever were. You just kind of like, I don't know. First off,
What do you think they're doing?
I'm a pretty good shot in VR. I'm not the world's best shot, but I'm a pretty good shot in VR. Whoa, almost lost that.
Sucking his brain out?
Sucking his brain out.
I think they're gonna move them off-world.
Well, either way, let's not find out. I'll get there before it happens.
Alyx is so cute in this game. I love the writing in this game. That is one thing where I think Half-Life Alyx beats out Half-Life 2, is the writing. Like, Half-Life 2 made a really cool world and all that, and Alyx is still a lot of fun in that game. But man, Valve, the post... What are you doing in there, man? The post-Portal 2 Valve is firing on all cylinders when it comes to their, like, goofy, cute writing. Hey, how do I get that? I don't know. I guess I'll come back. Low-key evil with it. Quickest shot in the VR West. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. I mean, you kind of have to get pretty good at it when you play, like, multiplayer games. Son of a bitch.
No, absolutely not. Why? Were you considering
I can't go through here. Had your dad try Half-Life Alyx and he's like, just like what I've always wanted. I could be a 19-year-old woman. Man, I think being 19 again would maybe be the worst possible fate. That would be horrible. I was not a happy camper when I was 19. Hey, I went in a circle. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm teleporting around, that's what. Oh, maybe I should try and hack this? No, no, no. Okay. You could be like 14 or like 17. I would not like to be any of those. Honestly, pretty happy with being 27, I won't lie. Eager to get even older. Think I want to be a damn teenager? You think I want to be young? Hell no. I didn't know shit when I was young. I was stupid when I was young. That's okay. Lots of people were. Hey, what do I do? I can't disarm this. I could blow it all up with a grenade. That could work. I don't think that's like the intended solution, but it should work. This won't kill me, will it? That didn't sound like a bunch of explosions. Are you serious? No, god damn it. That's a waste of a grenade. I only have so many of those, you know. Okay. Nope, I want the bucket. Nope, I want the bucket. Valve, I appreciate you trying to target the resin, because that's probably what I would want, but in this case, I do, in fact, want the bucket. This is not gonna work. I need to do, like, I need to curve the bullet here. Oh, I did it! I curved the bullet! There we go. That wasn't so bad. Give me that. Give me that. Decided to get out of 20s? Yeah, I'm excited. Hello, zombie. What's up? I do love the animations for the zombies in Half-Life Alyx. They're so hard to hit. It's great. Like, the way they wiggle around, it's very hard to line up a headshot on the regular ones. Give me a tummy shot. Yup.
Last shot.
Alrighty. What's up?
What's the deal with the crowbar?
Oh, you mean Gordon Freeman's crowbar?
Yeah.
Alyx, he fought his way out of Black Mesa with nothing but that crowbar.
No way.
It's true. Well, it's true that that's what they say. You know, nobody knows for sure.
Well, when I get him out, let's give him a gun.
Yes, not mine. I'm out of the gun lending business. Okay.
That's true, by the way. I would actually do a Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1 crowbar only run, except that's already been like done. Like that's done and dusted. Technically, people have also beaten Half-Life 1 with 1 HP, but like I did it better. I did it with less deaths, we'll say that much. There we go. I did a puzzle. Let's see a crowbar run from me. I could. I don't know. I don't know if I'd enjoy it. I'm gonna be real. Alright. Upgrade this thing. Extended magazine. Give me that. Excellent. Check out the upgrade here. This is so substantial, it's crazy. I still have 20 resin after this? Goddamn. It's only good if you enjoy it, exactly. I really enjoyed Half-Life 1 at 1 HP.
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong
Boom,
side
look
of
how
that.
many this is gonna load. None. What? I don't remember how to use this. There we go. Look at this. Look at this! That's so much more ammo! It's literally 4 times the capacity! It's very good. I don't want a laser sight. I don't think I want anything on the pistol either. Yeah, I definitely don't want the reflex sight. Although the reflex sight on this is better than the one on this. I hate this one so much. I think we're just good to leave. Is there anything else I'm gonna want on this? I would not be opposed to a laser sight on this eventually. Maybe. Potentially. We'll see. No, no, no! Ah, shit. I have to re-upgrade my gun now. Hey, look, there's a floating gun right there. Walked right into it. Wouldn't give Gordon a gun he needs to kill all the Combine with his head. Well, that's because he's a scientist, and so his head's really strong. When you spec into intelligence, you know, it's like how you can cast better spells. Except if there's no spells, you can still do more damage. It's just a balancing decision. This was not gonna do anything. Donkey Kong! That guy, that guy got barnacled. What's up?
One left.
In this timeline, I saved more ammo than the last time. So I'm happy with this. Do I have the... No, I have to get that still. Give me that. Give me that. Woo!
Russ, what's the deal?
I already know the deal with the crowbar,
Gordon
Alex.
Freeman's crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh, Alyx, he fought his way out of Mesa was nothing but that crowbar.
No way.
It's true. Well, it's true that that's what they say. You know, nobody knows for sure.
Okay, you take that, man.
Let's give him a back.
Yes, not mine. I'm out of the gun lending business. Okay?
I forget how to do this puzzle. We just did this puzzle. I forget how. It's all gone. Is this a different puzzle? I'm not positive. Nope, I figured it out. Doesn't matter. I remember using more than crowbar in Half-Life 1. Did I cheat? I'll never tell. Give me this back. Put all the resin in. Give it upgrade. Did I hack the game? You know I like to play my games with mods, chat. Really, you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be upset at this point.
Last one.
Excellent. Alright, don't kill me, man. I need to have a box. So is this like tasty for— do you want help? I'm gonna— there you go. There you go. Yeah! It's a good snack for you. Nope, it's not. I feel like you would like this if you just cracked it open. I don't think I'm gonna be able to— yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. If I can't break it, you probably can't. I'm pretty strong. I'm Half-Life Alyx. Try it again, though. Whoop. Sorry. There you go. Hope you get it. You know, we had this conversation before, and I've really thought it over. I think barnacles would be good for the environment. I think we ought to give them a chance. See, like, the barnacles could clean all this up if we just had enough of them. The only thing we ever see a barnacle eat in Half-Life 2 is a crow. And also people. And there's lots of people, first off. And there's also, like, a ton of birds in Half-Life 2. Like, a ton of them. Which means their population seems pretty stable. It's been, like, 20 years at that point, too. They've had time to really, you know, cause problems. Barnacles could eat all these antlions. That's all I'm saying. And these guys are not good for the environment. I don't really want to fight all of them. I don't have the infinite ammo. I'm limited here. I'm limited. I'm one woman. Okay. See, that is so much nicer. The auto reload. Oh shit! Hey, we got Combine. Okay. Didn't even notice. Want to see people breeding new types of Zen fauna, make a barnacle that only eats head crabs, etc. Dude, I would be a great barnacle pet owner. I feel like you couldn't. So you'd have to have a special enclosure because I feel like they would get into like they'd like burrow into the brick of your house, and that's not good for your house. Like a real barnacle. So I feel like you'd have to be a little bit careful there, but, you know, if you had, like, a special attachment point for them, with enough room, give them enrichment, you throw, like a rat in there every once in a while, that's all it takes. Pop open. That guy's a dickhead back there. Just trying to snipe me out. Where's this guy? Hello. Taking it nice and slow. There's another one. Last mag here. Where's this guy? Whoa, 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 whoa! He just hit my. He straight up just shot my gun. That's crazy. That's crazy. My gun just saved my life. That's scary. I see you up there. Got him. All right, this thing's out of ammo. Yep. Wow, did you hear Alyx's growl there? She was pissed that she was out of ammo. Oh, there is. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did I get you? Nope. Wasted a damn barrel. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. And I know this goes a little bit contrary to what I was saying earlier. It's kind of fun to shoot the antlions. I know what I said before. They're slow, and I stand by it. They could be better. But man, I do like shooting the target. I've also gotten better with the pistols and stuff, with the pistol type weapons in this game since we started this playthrough. Because I don't use pistols in VR anymore very often. So I don't have a lot of experience these days. Oh, yes. Now I can do shit like that. Shoot them midair. Oh, shit. Hi, what's up, man? Oh, what's up, man? No way that didn't just kill you. Pop open. Oh my god. Did not mean to do that. You know what's funny? Is shooting, like, big glowing targets on these guys is kind of like... You remember in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? Where you have to swing in the specific angle? That's what this feels like. Oh, the music here is great. I'm loving it. By the way, a VR port of Skyward Sword would be peak as fuck. That's one of my, like, never gonna happen dream things. Like, it truly would not get better than that. There's this, VR Zelda-like game that is unfortunately, I think it's abandonware now. It was called Journey of the Gods, and I played it back at launch. It launched around the same time as the Rift S and Quest 1. And it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Fucking... Do y'all see that hitbox? I shot... There's a... Yeah, I can press it. Fucker.
Last one.
Journey of the Gods is good. I'm really sad that it's, like, abandonware now.
You wanna swap in here?
Yeah, no, I would probably die instantly.
Probably would, Russ. I'm basically badass. I'm, like, out of ammo, also. Like, across the board. All game... Oh, Wii games could make for fun VR ports. Some of them. The Wii... A lot of Wii games are very much, like... Because they only had the what's it called? Was it a gyro? I forget what the Wii Motion Plus added. It was a gyro, yeah. They only added that, like, well into its lifespan. Oh, that's interesting. But there are some Wii games that would make great VR ports. This is actually fine. I can just put that away. It does have a VR branch, but it's not like proper VR. It's like Vorpex. It's like you can see it in VR, but you're still, you know, it's not as, you know, not as nice as I wish it was. I would love to play Metroid Prime in VR. I think that has, like, I don't know if that has motion control support or not. I feel like if any game was going to, though, it would be Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime fans are crazy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, what are we working with here? That's a lot of lasers. It's one. It's none. Let's see. It's gonna be a timing-based puzzle, is it? Oh, that won't work. Okay. Wait, why isn't this working anymore? Oh, because I flipped that. Okay. So that's that. And then the top one... Boom. Basically, I'm the puzzle master. Call me the Riddler. Metroid Prime would be peak in VR, yeah. Skyward Sword first-person mod? There isn't. That's not the kind of thing you can just whip up. That would require basically remaking the game from scratch. Or, like, a wizard. Oh, you know what could happen? Realistic, like, path forward for that to happen? A recompilation. Or decompilation if you want to get crazy, but nobody's going to decomp that game. A recompilation of Skyward Sword with mod support, which is possible. And then somebody makes a VR port with that mod support. That's how it would have to go. That's the path forward for this to happen in real life. It probably won't, but it's possible. Recompilation is literally magic. There's a Sonic 06 recomp being cooked right now, and it's playable. I have it on my computer, and it's fucking magic. Obviously there's Sonic Unleashed. I think most people know about that right now, at least most people who are involved. For anybody who doesn't know what a recomp is, by the way, a recompilation is not the same as a decompilation. So a decompilation of a game is piece by piece, like decompiling the code for the game, usually recreating a lot of it with trial and error and you know, looking through hex values. It is a process that takes years and years and years. But eventually it gives you the source code of the game, which then can be used to port that game in any way you want or do whatever you want with it. That's why there's PC ports of, like, Ocarina of Time and stuff now, because those games have been decompiled. But a while back, recently-ish, like last year or something, a wizard, basically, there's no other way to describe it, a wizard came around and was like, hi, here's my spell, it's called recompilation, which is a tool that it doesn't give you the source code of the game, but it does recompile it in a way that makes it, like, compatible with PC ports. And you can modify it. You can look at the code and you can adjust things still. And that's how Majora's Mask first got its first PC port. Banjo-Kazooie's cooking one right now. And, of course, then there's, like, Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06 now. It is literal magic tech. In theory, and this isn't a very fair or reasonable way to describe this, but in theory, you could just plug it in, like any game in, and press the recomp button, and you've got a PC port. That's not accurate, because obviously we would have a lot more recomps if that was how it worked. They don't come pre-functional. I know the Banjo-Kazooie port, last I looked at it, like, had a lot of vertex explosion issues. If you've ever looked at Bloodborne emulation, you know how, like, we can boot it up and it works, but, like, without a bunch of mods, your vertexes are gonna explode. The game, like, looks all glitchy and broken, and it was even worse before. They're fixing it now, but it was, like, even worse before. That's kind of similar idea. Long story short, though, recompilation is magic tech, and the most excited I've been about, like, video game preservation in my entire life. It's so cool. It is magical. You still need, like, a renderer and stuff. So a lot of the N64 recomps are using, oh shit. What's called, I think it's RT64. I think it is the ray tracing plugin. It's by somebody who I think their name is Dario, if memory serves. But I've been following them for ages because they were making a ray tracing plugin for fucking N64 emulators. Like, you could load up, I forget what the 64 emulator they used is called. But you can load up your N64 emulator and just plug it in and you've got ray tracing. It's still not out, but it works with a lot of games. And it also had the side effect, really, of giving N64 games, like, basically infinite frames per second, because basically what it was doing is it was replacing the renderer entirely. It was hijacking the renderer and giving it a new one. And it's not out, but it is, the tech for that is how the N64 source recomps work. How do I move you? It's literal magic tech, though. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I hate ray tracing in N64 games, too. Don't get me wrong. I hate ray tracing full stop. But yes. No, not Dario Casali from Valve. That's not correct. Yeah, no, ray tracing sucks. Don't get me wrong. I hate that shit. But the underlying tech there is cool. Aha. Hello? There you go. There's a zombie down there. What's up, man? Putting me on a little bit of a time crunch, are ya? Well, good news. I don't give the fuck. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go there and break down those boards and then jump across. So I think I'm gonna need that thing to stand on. Never mind. That's as low as it goes. Maybe I can jump on top of it from there. We'll see. Let's go around. Gimme that resin. You can't hide it from me. I am the resin finder. Locked door! There's a construction VR game that's operating stuff like this manually. Not to my knowledge. I know that there is a, what's that voxel-based destruction game called? I don't remember what it's called, but you, like, break stuff, and you do heists, I think. It's like voxel-based destruction. What's it called, Duke? Do you know what I'm talking about? That one voxel-based destruction game? Yeah, and you get, like, sledgehammers and yeah, you know what I'm talking about, though, right? Teardown, yes. There is a VR, like, teardown-like that came out a little while ago. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a teardown-like. It's voxel-based destruction. And I know teardown has, like, vehicles and stuff that you can do, so maybe that one does. I don't know, though. It'd be neat. Maybe I don't get through there yet. Maybe we're looking too far ahead. Maybe I come around. Let's kill this zombie. Where did the zombie go? Oh, hey. A hidden magazine. Oh, hey. A hidden resin. What's up, bro? Do I waste my shotgun shells on you, or do I just walk away? Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Break. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yup. No, my god. There we go. I don't know if I did that in the intended way. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so for real right now. To clear the tech for full destruction wasn't quite there yet. I mean, the tech is super there for full destruction. We can absolutely do, like, full, accurate, voxel-based destruction. That's just about implementation.
Alyx, we're getting close to the vault now.
Ooh.
You're not going to have many more chances to use your resin.
Good point. I'll see if there are any upgrades I can use.
All right.
I can't believe my pistol's made it this far.
I was thinking about giving it to Gordon.
Look how cool it is. We are near the end of the game, gamers. We might finish it today. We just got the point of no return warning. Okay, what are we doing here? I got 3 lasers. Let me do 3 connections with 3 lasers. Yep, boom, right there. Nope. Beautiful. And a second puzzle. Where does that have to go? Oh, up there. There we go. All right. Let's see what we can make here. Destruction is big right now. I'm so excited for the Half-Life 3 stuff that's being cooked. Apparently they brought some rock. Oh, I can't get the autoloader. That's so sad. They brought some Rockstar folks over. I don't even need, maybe I will get double shot. They brought some Rockstar folks over, for the, you know how in GTA, there's like dynamic ragdolls? So if you shoot a guy, they like crumple. It looks fucking amazing in GTA 4 specifically. They brought some of the people from Rockstar over to Valve to help them work on a similar tech, so that's probably going to be in Half-Life 3. Or HLX.
You know how to upgrade a gun. I'll give them that.
Press twice to fire. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool stuff. There's a lot of, like, physics-based stuff in the Half-Life 3 leaks right now. A lot of cool stuff being cooked up. I'm very excited. Do I have to waste ammo on you? Do I have any grabbables? Yes, I do. There's some boxes here. Me too. We're gonna dual-wield boxes. Have one. Have two. Moving while injured too. Love that in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, no, I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Because I'm a sucker for good reactivity in games. I feel like if enemies don't react in a satisfying way, I'm always sad. You're actually dead. And GTA 4, like, don't get me wrong, the gunplay in that game is pretty ass. But God, it feels so good to shoot guys in it. I haven't played GTA 5 in years. I don't remember if it's better or worse than that. I feel like GTA 4 is, like, a little more grounded with it. I kind of like it more in that game. From memory, but again, I haven't played GTA 5, like, since it came out, so who knows if I'm being true to myself there or not. I don't know. Like GTA 4 for that, yeah. One of the very few things I like about that game. Alright. Looking a little better on ammo. Actually, like, significantly better on ammo than we were before this. So that's pretty good. You know, I never got the grenade launcher the first time I played through Half-Life Alyx? I don't know why, because, like, it's a fucking grenade launcher. That seems like the first thing anybody should ever get, ever. But I just never got it. I was more interested in other stuff. Oh, hi. What's up? I see you. Yeah, I see them through the crack in the door. Put your gun down! There you go. Gotta wait for them to reload. Hi, what's up? Oh, they ran! Oh, they fell back. Oh, shit, there I go.
Alyx!
They fell back! They were like, no way, Alyx is hiding behind a corner with a shotgun. I'm not running up there. We should be handing babies grenade launchers fresh from the uterus. That's true. Love what Gabe said about the player getting injured from game not reacting properly. Yeah, no, like it was like an ego injury or whatever. That documentary is so cool, and I love the intentionality that you can very clearly tell from all the decisions they make at Valve for their games. It's really cool. Shit, intentionality is like super not a word, by the way, but there's intention is my point. I love that documentary so much. It took me forever to watch it. I just kind of like stood around and kicked my feet. All right, let's try this again. Oh, fuck me.
Alyx? Alyx, you still there?
Nope, I'm super dead. Reinvented cover shooters for you, like it's much more fun to you than Gears of War, the Tom Clancy shooters. I love ducking behind cover in VR. It's fun as hell. VR is so good, man. It makes me so sad every single day when I wake up and VR isn't like a multi-million-dollar industry. Well, I guess it technically is, but a multi-million-dollar industry. Like, there's so much you can do in VR that you just can't in a flat game. It's a completely different experience. I always get, like, annoyed whenever I see somebody being like, dude, VR's the future of gaming. Like, no, man. VR's, like, a different kind of gaming. I mean, like, people said that about 3D games, too. And that's technically, like, I don't know. I see 3D game, like, the give me that. I see the shift from 2D to 3D, and the shift, like, and the, like, the introduction of VR is, like, the same thing in my head.
Blast hill.
I've made that comparison many times before. And, like, 2D games are still fucking awesome. And they're not going anywhere. But, like, they are fundamentally different. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. This is actually problematic. This is actually one hell of an encounter. This is what I'm, like, begging for, man. Shoot. Oh, fuck me.
Alyx!
Bloodfire's never been so fun. Seriously. I will say, I think my favorite, like, cover shooter of all time is not a cover shooter. I really love the cover mechanics in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I think that the cover stuff in that really brings the stealth, brings it home. I love the way you can, like, point to any cover and just press spacebar and you'll, like, run over to it. It's so satisfying. It's really good. You're not dead. Where'd you go? Ah, fuck, through the thing.
Alyx?
I think he'd hit me there.
Alyx, you still there?
About to hit 69 deaths. I'm warm. I'm very warm. Duke? Oh, you're busy. You're playing the game the champion named. When you're done with that match, can you get me the fan? Thank you. I love you. Honk. I hate that. I hate when they don't die to the grenade, which is always in hard mode. That's like that's an ego injury right there. When they don't die to the grenade.
Alyx? Alyx?
Get the Sophia True. Dude, Mankind Divided is so good, and it's so sad that it was never finished. 69 deaths! I'm clapping. You can't see. You can't tell. You can kind of tell. Don't want to hurt my controllers again. Okay, let's kill these guys. Here's what's gonna happen. Zoom, zoom. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You're alive. See, that sucks. Not just alive, but he had a lot of health left, too.
Last 2 shots.
Nice. All right, 2 shells left on that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on, there we go. Let's let these guys roll in. Oh, nice, there was a second explosive there. You're gonna bring your shield up. Means I'm gonna use my cool ability. Oh, shit! I'm gonna die again!
Alyx, you still there?
Oh, I can definitely hear the applause, yes. I can. Yeah, so the way the applause works is it literally just plays audio through a browser source in OBS, which plays into my headphones, and my audio setup just captures all of the audio from my computer. That's why occasionally you'll hear like a ba-ding, and I say, I'm so sorry, that was my computer, not yours. Sorry, I'm fully locked in right now. What was I saying? But yeah, it just plays it through my headphones. When I switch to VR, I have to switch my audio input in OBS to my VR headset, which is why occasionally when I start a VR stream or start a regular stream after a VR stream, you can't hear anything. Because I don't switch them over properly like I'm supposed to. Hey, I'm glad I can shoot through this. If they didn't let me shoot through that, I would have been livid. All right, give me that. Let's think this through. How am I going to kill these guys? First things first, this grenade was a good opener. You know what? Oh, shit! That guy shot through his own guy to kill me. God damn. Game audio, the system audio. Yeah, no, it's system audio. It's everything. It is everything. Yeah, when you turn on Steam VR, it basically just shifts your default audio stuff automatically over to the VR stuff. Unfortunately, Windows default settings for like switching default audio input and output is a little bad. Alright, where's this other guy? He's just hanging out. Give me that. Thank you. I flubbed that throw, unfortunately. Oh, he dropped another one. Alright.
Last 2 shots.
Gotta make this happen. Gotta make this happen. This is a tough little encounter. Where do I sit? Let's, like, take a moment here. What's gonna be my cover? I could fall back, and then I can see them coming through here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, we're gonna fall back. Start. Open with a grenade. Go in to trigger them, and then chuck that. That should be one down. Yep, I heard him say medic. Peek into here. Shoot him a couple times. Load another grenade. No way he just hit me. That's crazy.
Alyx!
Sequence 2 shows why it works with a lot more combines. That's why I think a harder difficulty with less health and more enemies could work. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's as simple as a fix as that. Hey, so I've kind of put myself in a pickle. Give me that. Yep, thank you. Did I flub that? No, I think I threw it right. Oh, shit. Hi. Not the man hacks, man. Hacks. Nice. Whew. You know what I love about VR? Doing the wick flick. It's fun every time. It's so satisfying. VR makes you feel like a badass when you look really silly in real life. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think I... You know what? I'm glad I just got rid of the grenade. That's good enough. Shit, they're sliding around. I don't really know what to do here. Woo! Kill that one? Not yet. Nope. Ah, shit. Okay, one down. I hear you shooting. Where are you, though? I think he's there. Yeah. There's the tracers. Okay.
Last 2 shots.
Oh yeah, Super Hot VR. Yeah, they took the story out. It's super weird. It's like ages after that game came out. They took it out. There's a... Oh, don't tell me that grenade. There we go. Yeah, they took it out. I don't remember the details enough to explain why. They had a reason. I read it. I don't remember what it was. I remember it being a little silly. Yeah, they removed it. So this guy fires in very predictable repetitions. I can just wait him out. Holy shit, we did it. Okay. I need to play more VR games on stream, man. I've been having so much fun with VR lately again. It's been great. It's really hard for me because I mean, whoa. You know what? I'll finish that thought in a moment. hear a grenade. Yeah. Oh, you flubbed it! I don't want to... Oh, shit. No! Right as I peek out. This is great. This is a great... See, this is what... Oh, man. This is so good. This is a good fight. Damn. No longer want you to act out a suicide in a game. How dare art do anything? I can end my sentence there. That's annoying. Did it feel I can't say that. Superfluous? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you should gut games like that. Oh, a gift for me? No, I tried so hard to launch that over. That would have been great. Cause I can't make that throw. I can't make that throw. I got index controllers, man. Super Hot VR, I've played it. It's okay. I feel like Super Hot overstayed its welcome for me. Not in the original game, but like with Control Alt Delete, or is that what it was called? With the sequel, and the VR game was kind of more the same. I was there when Super Hot was first like demoed, right? And it was pretty cool. And I think no way you just hit me, man.
Alyx!
Mind Control Alt Delete, right? I don't know. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but I appreciate it. That's exactly how I feel about it. It's pretty good. All right. I would like to not die. Where's number 2 and 3? Excellent. Okay.
3 left.
Oh. Right. Oh, you're close to me, man. Gotcha. Jesus, my lord. That guy was right up against me. Okay. Whew. Let's do this again. Load a grenade. I'm gonna shoot the first time. I'm just gonna shoot the barrel. Okay. And then back up. I should hit somebody, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that's a shield.
One left.
Okay. We're getting there. One fight, one guy at a time. Excuse me. I had to reload for a minute there. Don't run. Fucking dickhead, man. There you go. Be dead. This is not good. Yeah, falling back again, man.
2 cells left.
I'm being pressured back.
Last one.
Okay. Good. This is a good tense fight. I'm loving this. Oh, right around the corner.
Alyx?
You can't, like, and this is a good thing. This is a good thing. You can't do that, like, classic video game thing where you just see a little bit of the enemy and shoot that little piece. They know you're there and they will shoot. All right. Like mind control fart delete. Yeah, it was just, like, fine. I actually really didn't care for that game all that much. That one got repetitive quick. Ugh, immediate. This is the hardest fight we've had so far. I'm more worried about the end of the game, frankly. That part's gonna be difficult at 1 HP. See how it goes. Okay. We got this. Zip, zip, zap. Oh, I am surrounded. Okay. Nice.
Last two.
Wait, do I have...
Out of shells.
No, that was out. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Give me that. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Give me... That's not... Super not what I wanted. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. Anything on you? Nope. He's alive still? Let him come closer.
Out of shells.
Right. Anything on you? Nope. Got anything on you? Yep, I see that. Nice.
He sounds left.
Hey, next group of guys! Oh my, through the window!
Alyx?
Holy
Alyx,
shit!
you still there?
That was maybe the most intense death I've had so far. That was brutal. Holy shit, I felt that one. I might have to stand. We'll see. I've been sitting this whole time. Okay, go, 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 go. Holy shit. I got, it was trying to teleport and it wouldn't work. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna land. Oh! That's in range, yep. Oh, you're behind that. Holy shit. You fucking prick. Nice. Oh, that was a brutal gurgle from that guy. Holy moly. Okay. I don't want that. You can keep your med stick. You can keep your armor plate. You can keep your second armor plate. Okay. Go. Did I kill him? Holy shit, I got him. Okay. Holy fuck. Those grenades are nice when I have them. That's in... Oh, God. No! Fuck me! God damn!
Alyx, you still there?
Ran out of ammo. I recoiled like it hit me IRL. I love when that happens in VR. I do get those sometimes where you'll get shot and you'll just go, holy fuck. I was playing Alien Rogue Incursion recently. Really good, but flawed game. Really inventive VR mechanics in it. I do like it quite a bit, even though I was having trouble sticking with it due to its flaws. But there was, like, I got jump scared by a xenomorph. Shit. And Duke laughed because I, like, jumped in real life.
Alyx,
Okay. Enough chair. We're gaming. Chronic pain be damned. I need to get through this fight. This is what I've been missing this entire playthrough. This mostly has just felt like playing Half-Life Alyx normal style until this moment. Oh, shit. Oh.
3 left.
Squatting in real life right now, by the way. Okay. Ooh. Fuck me. I do not have the knees for that. Okay. Don't want that. Oh, fuck.
Alyx?
This is tough. This is so tough, man. I love it. I love it. This is what I crave. Deep breaths. Not that one.
Alyx, you still there?
I have a good feeling about this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was not there for you. All right. Cracking my fingers. Let's do this. This is the one. Nice. That's what we need to be. Did not mean to do that. Holy shit. I hate the teleport bind in this. Hey, you fell back. Oh, you're coming towards me. Easy. Easiest shit I've ever done in my life. Okay. Ammo. Grenade. Huge. Give me that. Do this again. Shoot. No way! I was so quick!
Alyx, you still there?
Damn! I got a blind fire. I got a blind fire more. I have played Subnautica in VR. It's okay. It doesn't have motion controls. So it's not like, you know, it's just, you put the headset on, you play with your regular controller. It's okay. Get that out of here. Get that out of my screen. Can I help you? I'm gonna have to shoot like this.
Three left.
Toss a grenade at me, man. Toss a grenade. Suspending fire target is friendly. Love when they throw grenades at me, man. Keep that up. All right. I'm gonna need a different. I have to go back to falling back. That was the only thing that was working. Fall back to here. Ready here. Oh, you piece of shit! He blocked it. He's dead. He's dead. I heard the ring. Okay. Stuff. Hide in the bush. Fuck you! I just hit your head like 4 times. Coming towards me, aren't you? Nope. You're being dumb. Oh, I hate this thing! You run low on a cell and it has to reload mid-assault. Okay. More guys coming. Shit, shit, shit! This is bad. We're gonna do this. Okay. come on, you fucker. I can't hold this pose forever, man.
Not a show.
Oh, great. Okay. Is that a grenade? Nope, that's worse. Holy moly. Another one. I am not at low. You fucking ass. Do you know how motivated I am? You dick. You didn't believe in me. None of you believed in me. Not one. Not even you. I'm getting my chair back. Grobert's on my chair. You little shit. Hang on, I'm gonna have my controllers on so you can see me petting it. Ow! I can't see that he was about to attack me. All right, motherfucker, get out of my chair. Get out of there. That's right, skedaddle. I'm going back to bed. Duke, could you get me that fan?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I got distracted.
What were you distracted by?
Game.
What game?
So,
Holy moly. Hostile needs to sit down, yeah.
hold on.
Hostile has chronic pain. Oh. Turn that fan on. Turn that on. Save my life. I need the wind. A little more. That way. That way. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much, love. Holy sweaty face. Okay. That was awesome. That is what the Half-Life at 1 HP challenges are all about. That was a good fight. That's what they should all be like, man. At 1 HP. Vertigo 2 at 1 HP is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Which, I did say this on Twitter. Once we're done with Half-Life 2 at 1 HP, I'm probably going to be doing Vertigo 2 at 1 HP, which is the best VR game, probably ever, just in general. It's really fucking good. It was all made by one guy. The dev gave me keys for both Vertigo 2, Vertigo 1 remastered, and the DLC for Vertigo 2, all for free. Because the dev is awesome. And I've never streamed them, because I'm a monster. Despite it being my favorite VR game, like, easily. It's so good. It is... Like, I have so little complaints about that game. It is easily better than Half-Life Alyx. It's also hard as fuck. It is like a difficult video game, even when you're not playing with 1 HP, so that's gonna be fun. Don't tell the dev about this, but I'm gonna subtly... Give me this. I'm gonna subtly try and see, first off, if he watches. Which he seems like the type to might. If he watches, I'm going to subtly be implanting my wish for there to be a toggle to disable the weapon weight simulation in that game. Because all the weapons have weight simulation, like in Boneworks, and it makes them all wobbly, and y'all know how I hate that shit. It's my only complaint about all of Vertigo 2, straight up. That and, like, one turret section that feels a little awkward. Otherwise, peak-ass game. One of the best on the platform, easily. Zalubo? I don't... Yeah, I was thinking of the dude's, like, actual name. Okay, this sucks. I hate manhacks, man. You fucking piece of... If I have to redo this whole fight, I'm gonna be livid. I hate manhacks. I hate manhacks. Oh, thank God it autosaved. We're good, we're good, we're good. Weight simulation was a huge trend for a while. I get why it happens in a lot of games. I don't think it should happen with games with guns. Or at least it should be extremely mild in games with guns. Dev used to work for Valve. Dev has worked with Valve. From what I understand, he helped them out with the lab. Dude is like a VR game dev prodigy. I think he's like 25 or some shit.
But has worked with Valve, not worked for Valve, I think is the better phrasing, I think. If that difference even matters to you, personally. Whoa! Oh my god. I don't know, I kind of got the vibe of, like, contract work. Not, like, Valve employee, if that makes sense. Up to the Aperture Hand Labs. That doesn't surprise me, yeah. Dude is talented. I fucking love Vertigo. It's so good. If you have a VR headset and you haven't played Vertigo 2, you're missing out so bad. Like, it is...
Those beams
It
are
is
making
so
the top
good.
of this tower, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Vertigo 1 is also pretty good and super worth playing. But Vertigo 2 is like the craziest sequel of all time. The quality jump is unbelievable. No! I don't have a gun equipped! Holy shit. Not when I'm climbing a ladder, man. That's just rude. That's even ruder. Oh, they're really throwing all the shit at me now. Is that hurting you? Yes.
3 cells left.
Okay. Tyler McVicker has a voice role. I think that might be right. Hi. Yes, Tyler McVicker 100% has a voice role. I remember. I think it's like a major role. And I think he does surprisingly well at it. Like, I was like, holy shit, that's Tyler McVicker? What the fuck? Hi. Oh, I bet. Hang on. I smell an angle. I smell an angle. Hang on, give it to me. No? No angle. Okay. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Doing this the scary way, I guess. I don't like this angle one bit. Oh, hi. There you are. I don't know where you went. What's up? Okay, directly above, directly above, directly above. Don't flip. They're reloading. I'm a misser. Still directly above. I am hesitating. Oh, you fucking bitch. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
2 shells left.
That's not good.
5 shells.
Huge friends with Hugo Martin. That's awesome. What the hell? Give me that. Give me that. I see it. Oh. Did I see a man hack? Yep. Not anymore. Ah, yes, more! God damn man hacks. What are the Combine? Did that ever come at the lore? Yeah, 100%. They're an interdimensional alien race that takes over dimensions. When Zen opened up, there was a big portal, there was a big hole, and they used that to cross over. No, that's completely covered. That's like explained explicitly, actually. That's not even like you have to dig through like the lore to figure it out. Like that one, they addressed that. There we go. Yeah, no, they're interdimensional conquerors, essentially. They came to Earth, they soaked up all the water. That's why in, like, not all the water, but most of the water. That's why you see a lot of, like, beached boats in Half-Life 2. They took over Earth in 7 hours because Breen was like, I will speak for all of humanity. We surrender. That's the real reason they won in 7 hours, by the way. Like, they could have taken us over by force, but we did surrender. They would have annihilated us otherwise, probably. You get to see a brief glimpse at their homeworld at the end of Half-Life 2. It's just like endless cities type of shit. Some real 40K flavor. minus the, you know, religion. These guys specifically are, these guys are just soldiers. So there's, you got two variations of Combine that you're fighting. You've got Metro Cops, which are just people who, sold out, for lack of a better phrasing. They sold out the Combine. They're working with them, betraying their own humanity, whatever, for a decent meal. I believe canonically they get, like, conjugal visits with their family. I vaguely remember that being a thing. Hi. Right, you're looking the wrong way. Where are your man hacks? They didn't show up this time. But then you've got Overwatch soldiers, which is that guy. And Overwatch soldiers are not entirely human. They are like they're bios. They're cyborgs. They're cyborgs, basically. You get to see them a couple of times in Half-Life 2, what they look like without the armor on, and they're all fucked up. They're fucked up people. They're all gooped. But yeah, that's the deal. And then you see the advisors, which are the big worm grub-looking guys, and that might be who the Combine are. But we don't know. Because Half-Life 3 hasn't come out. So curious if we go to the Combine homeworld in Half-Life X. I don't think Half-Life 3 we're gonna do that. I feel like personally, the Combine homeworld to me is too much of like an abstract, this is overwhelming odds thing. I think they're gonna just have to cut them off from our dimension. Which is what happened at the end of episode 2. They cut them off, but like not for good. You know what I mean? Like they cut them off for now, but they can always break back out. I think it was episode 1 actually that happened. Holy shit! They call her the best. That was scary. You want to fight? Target is low value. You piece of asshole. I'll show you who's low value. Come here! You weren't moving. Lying asshole. There's another guy up ahead. I hear him. Shit. Dead? It's golden, baby. We seal the portal in episode 2. Okay. The only real comment is Breen Grub. Yeah, so Breen Grub is a funny little story. Who ran that Twitter account? Was that Mark Laidlaw? Was that the man himself? Somebody on the writing team ran a Twitter account called Breen Grub where they roleplayed as Dr. Breen, who, at the end of Half-Life 2, when you kill him, you hear him talking about
Alyx, you there?
some shit where long story short, he was gonna get, transplanted into a copy, basically. They said they had a copy, and he's like, I don't want to do that.
What's the security like
And the
inside?
Twitter account was called Breen Grub, and it had a picture of, like, an advisor as Breen, basically. The idea is that he got put into a big worm body.
I guess I'll
And he
have
didn't
to
care
advise.
for it.
Don't worry, honey.
That's a deep lore. That's a deep cut. What am I doing now? It was Mark Lade? Yeah, I thought so. Made, yeah. Whoa, I can't talk. Thought that was just an Epistle 3 thing. It's not canon, if that's what you mean. Breen Grub does show up in Epistle 3. That's probably what you're talking about. No, that comes from the Twitter account. That was in a draft of what Mark Laidlaw was cooking up. Anybody who doesn't know, Mark Laidlaw no longer works at Valve, but one of the people who created the Half-Life story, one of the writers, all around pretty talented individual. Still does contract work for Valve, if I remember correctly. Like occasionally I think he was like he signed off on Half-Life Alyx, as far as I know. Like he didn't do anything for it, but he was like, "Yep, you get my blessing" or whatever. I could be wrong on that. He might have also been like an advisor.
On it.
Wait, an advisor. Wait, like Half-Life.
Here we go. Tell me
The host body is canonically mentioned, but the Twitter account is hypothetical. Yes, thank you. That is correct. That is correct.
Earth could have used you in the 7-Hour War.
Maybe we have lasted it.
The advisor that picks up Gordon not at the end, but earlier is Breen. I don't know about that one.
Fully extended. Just need to gently dock the vault to the bridge.
Surely this will be
How hard
gentle.
can that be? Oh god. Okay, well, one of these has to bring in the vault for docking.
So I'm actually an expert in Combine technology. So I've talked about this before on stream. I used to play Half-Life 2 RP extensively. I played a lot of Half-Life 2 RP. And I roleplayed as a Metro Cop a couple of times, and I've seen these machines. I know how these work. So in order to dock that to here, it's this one.
Maybe?
No, not that one.
Excuse me? I forgot that was added in an update. They changed some things to make them more... I forgot this is a prequel. They changed some things to make them more intuitive. It is actually this one.
Alyx, the bridge isn't moving.
Okay.
Why is the bridge not moving?
I know. Russ, I can see it not moving.
That should have done it. I'm pretty confused. So I'm just going to start moving these two. Okay, that reset those ones.
That doesn't look good.
Which means now I can do this one and it'll work, right? So...
Alyx,
I may have made a mistake. No, I think we're all good, actually. I think I nailed it. I've only got 1 HP! Don't worry. It was a non-lethal explosion. Luckily, no one lives here. That's canon. Nobody lives here. This is the quarantine zone. That is true. Well, I broke it. My bad. I never said I was perfect. We are approaching one of the parts of the game that I'm the most fearful of. It's actually right in front of me.
Alyx, are you okay?
I'm feeling great, Dad.
I think I just killed Gordon Freeman.
Yep.
The vault's right there. Just go in and get him. What's left of him?
I'm on my way.
Honestly, if we just got the HEV suit, I think would be good. Well, he didn't wear that, right? He didn't put that on. So I don't actually know what we're going... maybe we can get the crowbar? That'd be helpful. What is beeping? Oh, it's my health. Is that going to be the rest of the game? That's going to be annoying. My controllers are vibrating, too. I could heal, but, like... will that break the one-hit mod? I'm just going to leave it. I'm not healing. I'm just going to have pulsating controllers for the rest of the day. That'll be fine. That won't piss me off or anything. I'm sure it'll be fine. How are we doing on ammo? Doing okay on ammo.
Just here.
G-Man strips Gordon naked after Half-Life 1? That's not true. Explicitly, he says, as for the hazard suit, I think you've earned it. He lets you keep that shit. Learn your lore. I'm basically the best shot in the West. I heard another subtitle. Are we not done? Nah, I think we're fine. I think I got time to hack. Minus when he did put him in citizen clothes in Half-Life 2. Well, he changed his mind. But maybe he hasn't changed his mind yet. That happens later. This is a prequel, remember. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? There we... No! My hacking sucks. He knew Kleiner was gonna give him the other suit. He actually gave Kleiner the HEV suit. He was like, you know what? Gordon's been asleep for 20 years. I can't think of a good use for him. I'm gonna give the suit to Kleiner to make it into the Mark V. And then he was like, shit, you know what? I actually have the perfect use for Gordon right now. Maybe Kleiner will give it. He just kind of crossed his fingers and be like, maybe Gordon will forget I told him he could keep the suit. And you know what? I bet he did. I bet Gordon forgot. Anybody else here? Yep. That guy doesn't have a... They don't have things. They don't have blow-upable things. That's so cute. God, I love valve writing, man. What's up? Right as he looks at me. That was badass. What'd you just throw? You didn't throw. That bouncer was not out, you liar. Quit miming that. Commit, man.
A Strider. Deactivated though.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky break there.
Yeah,
Imagine
sure
that
is.
thing blocking your way.
Ha ha ha.
Don't jinx me.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what thing Sophie said she was scared about earlier. Open! Thank you. Love this combine, dude. They're so good. What the fuck? Oh no. I have telekinesis. Okay, we're good. It's all better now. That was weird. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This went in a loop. It didn't. This goes to nothing. Oh. No, it doesn't. It goes to this. Or not. Goes to that. Goes to this. Goes to nothing? No. Did I pull this off? No. Went here? No. Oh, wait, maybe? Wait, yes. What the fuck? I can fit in here? What the hell? I can fit in this little crevice. What the? Where am I? Where am I? It's pitch black in here. I can't see. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. That's funny. Oh, ow, orange. Whoa, I found a little secret. Okay, how do I get out of here? If I did this, that goes back there, goes to there, goes to here, slimps up to here, which powers the orange, which goes into the ground. Well, now what? Over here. Is this not the orange? For sure? Can I touch that? No, I have only 1 HP. I don't want to fuck with that. Well. It's not sparking anything. Ew. For sure that I can't scan anything? Nope. Not a one thing. I can't fit under here for sure. Maybe I can move this barrel? No. Can I move this pipe? Yes! VR! Eh. Well, that didn't do anything. I can just literally push that up. That's funny. Okay. Alright, that's going up there. Hey, loot. Bonk. Alright. I'll go in up there in a second. I have loot to collect. I have a dickhead to kill. How'd you die in 3 shots? You have 4 shots of health. I know that concretely. I count that shit. Maybe they were wounded from the explosion. Give me that. Leave that alone. Okay. Floppy disk. A fun little Easter egg on here is they have, where is it? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I saw it. Whoa. Okay, this is actually good for me to look at it. They have Prax Wars on here, which is a game you see in Half-Life Blue Shift during the intro tram sequence. One of the security guards is playing it on an arcade machine. Cute little detail. Break a bottle. Rub. Damn, I'm the best at throwing things in the whole world. Floppy disk. CD. Optical media. Optical media. Optical media. Optical media. Optical media. Optical media. That's how I feel about optical media, chat. I don't like that shit. It's too easy to scratch. They should just sell SD cards with movies on them at the store instead of a fucking CD. Haters will deny Blue Shift canon. Blue Shift is, like, probably canon. But Opposing Force, on the other hand, is not canon. I'm sorry. I want it to be as much as you do. Kind of. I don't really give a shit about Race X, I'm gonna be real. I think Adrian Shepard's pretty cool, though. I did it. Yay! I'm the puzzle star.
Alyx!
Yeah!
Look out! Up the line!
Oh, here we go.
Moving.
Oh, they did jinx us.
Oh, shit!
Textbook. Textbook jinxing, Russell.
So this is, bad.
Still moving.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, this is what I was talking about as the part of the game I was the most scared of. And this goes up until basically the end of the game. I am officially in the scared zone for the foreseeable future. If Opposing Force is canon, that means Dr. Rosenberg is also canon. No, you're thinking of Blue Shift. Rosenberg's in Blue Shift. Opposing Force is the non-canon one. So yeah, this part's hard. We're gonna be zipping around. Ah! Yep. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. So this is gonna be the next, while. This part's hard. Even when I played this game the first time regularly, this place, I died so many times here.
Alyx, the Strider! Look out! Up the line!
Moving.
Oh, they did jinx us, didn't I?
Textbook jinxing, Russell. Moving.
Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Press the button. Have to keep on that death counter, yup. I'm gonna be liberally using my teleportation. Ugh. Hand's freaking out. Ugh. Okay. Go. Fuck. Go. No, god damn it.
Alyx!
It's so hard. It's so hard, this part. Best instance of enemy scale in any Valve game? True. Yeah, no, this part's so fun. I love this. It's so good. I love making the Striders feel like a threat.
The Strider!
Because in Half-Life 2, you shoot so many of these down. It gets so boring. Hot take, I fucking do not care for the Strider fights in Half-Life 2. They're so boring. Until Episode 2. Episode 2s are great. Obviously, Episode 2 is like peak. I actually think Episode 2 of Half-Life 2 is like full-on peak. That's what I feel like when they figured it out. Like, I don't think Half-Life 2 is all that good, gameplay-wise. And Episode 1 is kind of whatever, it's just more of the same. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is like the best. It's so good. They figured out their combat at that point. Okay. Whoa! No! Go! Just wanted to get a peek. What we're working with? I can't go any further this way for some reason. There's an invisible wall. Go! Holy shit. Okay. We're good in here. We're good in here for a minute. God, I love going around the destroyed buildings and shit in this part. It feels so good. Man, VR is awesome. Hey, what's up? Using that Portal 2 tech right there. Don't deliver damaged asset to Overwatch. Don't do that. Wait, unless that's the... If that's the damaged asset, keep it. Keep it. All yours. Oh, yeah, I'm the damaged asset, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Okay. Dude, the music is so good. All right, where's my boy? There you are. That's what I'm saying, man. Almost. You back up to reload. That's kind of cool. The AI in this game is actually really good. It's just slow. They're just slow. Oh, shit. No, in the shoulder.
Alyx,
Let's do it again. Gotta replay episode 2. Episode 2 goes hard. No. Yeah, the hotel ambush? Oh, man. The hunters are so... Are they... I forget what they're called for some... The blue guys. They're hunters, right? Yeah, they're so fun to fight. Don't ask me why I can't remember what they're called. But I think I had it right. Oh, I see it. Hang on. Yep. Quick, get rid of that. I missed you! You suck! Okay, where's the next one? Yep, there you are. Oh, fuck, the Strider's still here. Can't forget a friend! No, I missed!
Alyx!
89 deaths! Something about this feels like a Cyberpunk 2077 song. It's the grindiness of it. Like that. It's super good. Cyberpunk does have a good OST. It's just overwhelming. When I play that game, recently I played that game, I turned the music off, and I was having a lot more fun, because the music is just too much. It's so loud, everything's so big in that game. I couldn't handle it. Where's my next guy? I know you're up there, man. Oh, fucker, I almost hit you. In a sec. Let him cook. All right. Let our next friend come out. Oh, shit. What? Holy fuck. Yep, we're backing up. What did he say? Cracked at all edges? I am cracked. Oh. Target is above legal aggression threshold. Are they saying you're overextending? Maybe. I love Overwatch code speak. It's so fun. All right. Music's pretty calm for the fact that that guy's still here. Jesus. Okay. Where am I gonna take cover to? I guess where that guy is. Yep. Oh, shit. A little more than pinned down here. Can't say I'm in love with that. Yes, give me that. Bring it over, bring it over. Oh, it's over there. You know what? Keep it. I'll take that. Oh, you piece of shit. The man hacks, man. Okay, I concede. Adding more enemies to the game would be pretty good. Senior Bob, Entropy Zero. You play as a Combine? Pretty good. It's not like... It's a really good fan game. But it is still a fan game, and it feels like one. But it's really good. It's fun. I recommend it. You don't need to play the first one. Nice. There we go. Go ahead, shoot at me. Ugh, right in the hand. Thought I could maybe keep my hand out. Look that up. It's really good. It's really good. Entropy Zero is very good. It starts out kind of cringe, just as a heads up. It starts out when it boots up, the first thing I thought was, oh, this was very clearly made by people who played Half-Life 2 RP and roleplayed as Metro Cops. Who would ever do that, by the way? That's really fucked up. But it gets much better very quickly. What the hell? So, you know, stick through those first opening moments. Just a heads up, too, it doesn't have, like, Half-Life 2's combat system. It's, enemies are a lot squishier. It's, you know, glass cannon style, which, you know, I like. I do appreciate the combat in that game. I don't think it, like, ever tries to do what Half-Life 2 Episode 2 did really well, which is a little bit of a shame, because we have, like, a grand total of, like, 4 hours of Half-Life 2 Episode 2 to play in the whole world. But it does pretty good with what it's trying to do. Pretty good. Not perfect. Pretty good. I heard that. Gonna come back out? That was a little risky. Speaking of me overextending. Okay. This up. What's up, friends? Ah, it's way overshot that. You broke that, thank you. I'm busy! Ugh, fuck me.
Alyx? Alyx?
Little disappointed that Citadel, which sounded like a neat departure from Valve's usual shooter stuff, apparently turned into Deadlock, which is a fairly standard MOBA. Kind of, but no. That's not accurate. It's much more complicated than that. And it's more accurate to say Citadel wasn't working. So they switched to... What is going on with my gun? So they switched to do... They switched to... What is happening? My gun broke. I'm loading my save. This doesn't count as a death. It broke. Citadel wasn't working. And so they canned that. And Deadlock was another project they were working on that they then pivoted to. And they might have taken some stuff from Citadel and moved it over there. That's kind of just how game development works. A more accurate sort of sentence in the vein of what you're trying to say would be that Deadlock was originally in the Half-Life universe and then they said it wasn't. I think that's for the best. I think if they released a Half-Life MOBA, people would have rioted in the streets. So I think that was for the best. Deadlock apparently is quite good. From the people who like MOBAs that I've heard talk about it, apparently it's quite good. I don't care for MOBAs. I respect what they're doing. I am just not very good at them. And they stress me out. I think that guy's not dead. Now he's dead. MOBAs, for me, they rely extremely heavily on everybody on the team playing at their A level. Like, if one person is not playing very well, the whole team feels it. And that makes me personally get very sad. And I feel embarrassed and depressed, so I don't bother playing it, because why would you play a game if it's not fun? That's not to say MOBAs aren't fun, say I don't like MOBAs. But, Deadlock apparently does do some very neat things. The MOBA heads I've heard talk about it have talked about it quite favorably, so... I don't know. I wouldn't get too sad. The people who made it are also the people who, like, made Dota 2. It's like... It's not like the Valve you like is abandoning the stuff you like to go make other stuff. It's the people who made the MOBA or made a MOBA. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Can you piss off? I hear... Oh, shit, I hear one. Hang on. Got it. It's pretty unusual for a MOBA to be a shooter too. Yeah. No. Deadlock is very neat. Very different.
3 left.
If I liked MOBAs, I would like Dota. I would like, I think I would like Deadlock. I played a bit of it. And I had fun until I understood what I was supposed to be doing, and then I stopped having fun, because that's how MOBAs are. For reasons I just explained. Same reason I don't like Overwatch. It's the kind of game where if the whole team isn't locked in, then everybody feels it, and then you just start to feel bad. Anyway, that's a long-winded way of me saying, don't be too upset. I've said this for years. I don't think it's fair to, okay, how do I put this? I want to play Half-Life 3 2, guys, right? I want to play Portal 3 or whatever. Actually, I don't want to Portal 3. I want to play Half-Life 3. I get it. Yes, it's been a long time. However, Valve is in a unique position where they kind of get to do the thing that, people who hate capitalism kind of wish art was, right? Most companies, the reason that their games are dog poop isn't because they don't have the wizards at Valve. It's because at Valve, if they don't think a game is coming together, they're not financially forced to release it. They can just say, I don't like this, and they throw it in the can. And even if you think, well, I would have liked to play it, the reason Valve has the reputation they do is because they don't do that. They don't just push out a game that you think is, that they think is poo, right? Like, I think in a beautiful world without capitalism, that's how all games would be made, right? You just make games because of the passion. You don't have a financial incentive. I'm just gonna empty this because I have 2 rounds in it and I'd like to load a new mag in. It's not a financial pressure to release something, it's passion that lets you release it. And obviously, that's not to say Valve has no financial incentive. They are very clear that they are there to make money. They are still a corporation, and I think people, like, a lot of Valve heads are very much like Valve can do no wrong. Oh, they're a private company, so they can't do anything wrong. Yeah, you know what else is a private company? Twitter, right? Like, that doesn't make you an angel in the eyes of the Lord. It just means you don't have a legal incentive to create profit. Valve is a scary company. They have a scary monopoly on video games. There's obvious stuff too, like loot boxes. They basically invented loot boxes. That sucks, right? And Valve is not a perfect company. But they are also in that unique position where they can choose what games they want to release. They're not afraid to can a game if they don't like it. And I think that that's worth celebrating. I think Valve being pro-consumer, they are very pro-consumer. That's not, I don't want to argue that. They are extremely pro-consumer. And I think that is also worth celebrating. I think there's a lot of stuff worth celebrating about Valve. But they're also a very flawed company. So I'm in trouble now. Okay, we're gonna go here. Also CS2. See, I'm not a Counter-Strike player. So I don't know anything about what happened there. People are very unhappy about what happened with Counter-Strike 2! I'm dead. I don't know. I don't see the problems personally. Like, people explain it and they're like, well, Counter-Strike 2 came out and there's problems, and whenever they elaborate, they're like, well, the hit registration feels weird, and it's like, okay. Is that real? I don't know, can you give me something more concrete to work with here? What's the problem? Been sued for mistreating transgender staff members? I heard about that, yeah, no, that's, like, you can't worship any company, is basically what I'm getting at. And I really like Valve. And I really think that there's parts of them worth celebrating. And I also think there are parts of them worth critiquing. And I think you can do both. I think you can balance both. I like Valve as a company. I like the stuff they put out. I think they're pushing things in cool ways. I think they're very pro-consumer. I like a lot of what they're doing. I like their financial structure, the way they release games. I like that. But also, I think they're worth critiquing. I don't know. It's complicated. You can dislike certain things and like certain things, and it's not black and white, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated. Danger Zone dead? Danger Zone was always dead. What the fuck? How did I just get shot? Also, no, they didn't delete CSGO. You can still go play CSGO. It's in a beta branch. Replacing a game with a decade of content, the same 30-person dev team, they just can't keep up with your average AAA multiplayer game. I guess? You can still go play it, though. I don't know. It's complicated. Like, yes, I understand that since CS2 is the main branch, you're gonna have less people on CSGO. So it does split the community in that way, and I get it. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play Counter-Strike, so I can't complain. I don't think I'm the type of person that should really be asked about this sort of thing. I don't have much of an opinion on it. Oh, wrong button. I just ejected a mag. Where'd that mag go? Well, I think it went back in the gun. No, it didn't get overwatched. It's super playable still. You can boot that shit up right now if you want. Tragically, everything is nuanced. Seriously? Nuance on the internet? Not possible. There are pretty big bugs with CSGO that they won't fix, so it works, but it's entirely unsupported state. Cool, that's how every game released ever for, like, decades before live service became a thing. That's how all games work. That guy's dead now. I think more games should release and then be unsupported immediately. Frankly. This sucks. Oh! Nope. Can I hit with you a grenade launcher? Will this matter? Well, I'll never know. Better than vanishing. Yeah, that's the thing. It didn't vanish. Like, the thing that CSGO did is exactly what most people are asking for from Stop Killing Games. Like, the most frustrating thing when people are upset about the Stop Killing Games thing is, like, they're like, well, what are you going to just expect them to, like, keep the game supported forever? No. Just, like, let people run their own servers. You don't even have to release the source code if you don't want to. Just, like, keep it playable. In some fashion. Like the real... Okay. So, I actually have a Stop Killing Games hot take. Obviously in support of it, first of all. My Stop Killing Games hot take. People who are against it always like to point out, like, oh, well, you know, what about MMOs, right? And the thing about that is, yes, if Stop Killing Games were to go through, which I really hope it does, games would have to be developed in a different way. A good example of this is Worlds Adrift. which I've talked about. Lost Skies exists now. It's an effective reboot. Yay, I'm happy about that. Worlds Adrift is gone forever and nobody can ever play it again. And the reason for that is because the way it was made, they were renting, I think it was called Spatial OS. It was essentially a server management system. And it cost them a shit ton of money, and they did not have the right to redistribute those files. And yeah, if Stop Killing Games were to happen, that sort of model wouldn't work anymore. And that's worth talking about. That's like actually something worth talking about. Because that's how some games have to work. Not all technology can be made by everybody in-house or be bought outright. Because whether we like it or not, a lot of stuff is subscription-based nowadays. And that's a conversation I think is worth having. I still think it's worth, you know, Stop Killing Games is still worth it. But I think we should talk about that and not immediately jump to, well, it's impossible at the same time. You know what I mean? Wow, 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 wow. I see subtitles. Who's shooting at me? Okay, the music's calming down. I can focus. Lock the fuck in. I'm talking about game design. We should encourage new games to be made with these new rules in mind. Yeah, I don't think there should be any, like, retroactive punishment. That's insane. I just simply think that new games be made with that in mind.
I just had it too. And it's a good one.
Did I have an idea? What's my idea? What idea did we have? I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to talk about the games industry, man. That sucks. What's up, Injector? What do I do, man? Ah! Oh, Lord Almighty. No, 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 no. Just block the view, just block the view, just block the view. We're good. Go up this way. Ah! Okay, okay, man. Okay, man. Relax. Just make these rules based on number of sales. That's a good point. Maybe. I don't think so. I think that's a good way to get around it, frankly. I think that game devs would just lobby to get that number pushed and pushed and pushed. I'm sorry to say, as an indie game dev, you know, obviously I want indies to be able to do whatever they can, but not everything is going to be in the reach of a single developer, you know, of a small developer. It's already an insane task to try and make an MMO as an indie. And obviously, it's not like I want it to be harder. But if that's the sacrifice for, like, all of games preservation, where, like, if you want to make an MMO, you need the money to back it, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. It's complicated. Anyway. The power of video game discourse courses through you. You have no idea how much I can video game discourse. I could keep this up all day. Oh, how do I shoot it? How do I shoot it? I got it. No, this is gonna be impossible, man.
Still there?
This is what I was the most afraid of, is this section right here. How the fuck am I gonna shoot this thing? Single player game you can't play because the servers are gone. Yup. Alex, no one's making games anymore. There's it's something more important right now. Okay, we saved right here. Okay. Come on. Please. Kill it. Come on. We're good. We're good. Woo. Strider's defeated. Time to proceed to an equally difficult section of the game, I think. In theory.
Yeah. We did. We didn't.
He sounds so sad. Well. Look at all that graphics. They got graphics in here. You know, any other developer would try and, like, simulate that live in the engine instead of just pre-recording it. Can I jump across that? Nope. Woo! Holy moly, chat, we did it. Do I just jump down? Oh! No, I just wait a really long time. Up we go!
All right, Alyx.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Okay.
My guns!
Throwing off a lot of interference. I might not be able to talk to you in there.
No, probably not.
So, this is it.
Hi, Russell.
And
Chat,
then
are you
you'll come
ready?
out with Gordon safe and sound, so everything is
You ready to beat Half-Life Alyx? At 1 HP.
Talk to you soon.
What? Why?
Dad? Dad?
Here we go. Sick reference, Sophie. Thanks! You can shoot the missiles into the beam. It's fun. They stop. That's cute. Alright. Point extraction.
Okay, this is weird. But, I don't know, it doesn't look too dangerous.
Also, with exploring an empty world, the thing about that is some games literally depend on that rental service. Like, Worlds Adrift could not physically function without Spatial OS. It's not a matter of, like, just explore the world empty. It's like, you can't without this rental service. I don't need to explore. We're done. I got no more guns. Yeah, it is a little bit more complicated than that, but I still think it's worth it. I don't know. I hate that I can't go play Worlds Adrift right now, even if Lost Skies does exist. What's up, man? We're gonna enter the walking simulator portion of Half-Life Alyx, which is not a disservice to it at all. This section's awesome because of this. Fucking gorgeous. Now, where do I go from here? Not there. You gonna float a bridge to me? Mayhaps? Or mayhaps I'll go around. Nope! There we go. They don't have math in the future anymore, dummy. You know what they have? Cell phone. There you go. Whoa. Red. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Eh. VR! Love this section, man. This part's so good. All good VR games need a nice trippy section. The gravity on the bottle even... oh my god, the gravity in the bottle even... The gravity in the bottle even! I don't remember where to go from here. I don't think I can sidle along this, can I? No. Probably that. Alright. The sequence is fucking nuts. No, it totally is. God, it's so good. Look at this. Another thing more VR games need to do is give you zero gravity sections. Like, with the stuff around. It's so fun to just bat stuff around in zero-G. Like... it's so fun. Excuse me, lamp. Okay, thanks. Hi. I don't have a gun, so if you could not be here, I'd appreciate it. Love this so much, man. It's so good. Hey, excuse me. Thanks, bud. Hi, guys. $8.35. Germa, $8.35. Look at this. Look at video games. Hey, chat, have you ever seen a video game before? VR, man. Hope you don't get motion sick. Whoa. The game's doing Xbox Live sound. Xbox Live! Yo mama, so Half-Life. And if anybody's wondering how this is done, it is literally as simple as making this room, copy, paste, flip. It's literally the same thing. They copy it. And also gravity stuff. That would be different. I don't know how to explain the gravity part in technical speak. They probably just make a separator. I don't know. There's a lot of ways they could do it. I can't speak on an authority, but in terms of how this happened, it's so easy and it's so effective. This is how they used to make mirrors in games back in the day. Because we didn't have the tech for mirrors. And I think we should still do it like this. It's awesome. I've seen some Half-Life 1 maps that do this. It's great. I think there's a Half-Life 1 map in official. Like, there's an official one, I think. Didn't we? We showed that off. Holy shit, wait, this series has some connective tissue to it. Because I'm pretty sure I no-clipped into an area like that in either Blue Shift or Op4. Probably Op4, if I had to guess. Hey, where do I go? That way! Or not. That is actually physically simulated. That's crazy. That's a lot of physics. God damn. Maybe the other stuff was physically simulated and not pre-animated back there. Not all of it. Some of it, though. That's crazy, man. So, Valve, for Source 2, they, okay. They were tired of relying on Havoc and having to pay fees. And a big part, too, was, like, if modders wanted to make a modded Half-Life game and sell it, they had to buy... or not buy, but they had to, like, pay for a license for Havoc, which is the physics engine they used. And a lot of the industry still uses that to this day. They didn't want to keep doing that, so they actually made their own physics engine for Source 2. So this is the awesome part that I'm very scared about. This feels easier than it... There's a grenade up there. Okay, can I get without 100 deaths? Can I not die? I don't think so. This part's gonna be pretty scary. Because I don't have, like, a gun. I have to, like, do a flick. When I played this the first time, I remember missing these constantly and just getting the shit kicked out of me. We'll see how this goes. I didn't die a lot. I just didn't, like... It took me a while. I might have changed how this works since launch. This feels easier than it did before. Or maybe I was just bad. Nope, this is... Yeah, here we go. Give me another one, please. You know what? There is a wall! It is pretty fucking satisfying to have Vortigaunt zapped, though. Just let their grenades explode. Shit. Give me that. No! There we go. Hey, I'm out of juice here, guys. Oh, there was a... I knew there was a grenade somewhere. Damn, that's 100 deaths. Yeah, Stinky Lizard. The physics engine... I can't remember... I've seen the video. I can't remember which engine was it. Was it Jolt? Because I know Jolt is used in, a lot of Godot stuff. It's open source, I think. Jolt is pretty cool. You can actually put Jolt in, Gary's mod without too much effort. You can kind of just plug it in. I think it was? Yeah, it might have been. That's why I think it's Jolt, is because you can put it into Gary's mod. There's a GitHub repository for the implementation. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it was. I can't remember. I've seen the video. Shonik is cool. Got them both. Not what I asked for. Think he used that exact repo? Yeah, probably. That makes sense to me. Oh, hi! Okay, a couple more. Oh, hi! What's up? Alright, we're good. Give me some more juice. Yummy, yummy. Took a lot of effort, but it works great. Yeah, no, Shonik is pretty cool. I do watch most of Shonik's stuff. More juice? More juice? There's no more juice in here, man. There's grenades. I don't really want to use grenades. I think we're all out of juice. Grenades it is. Ah! Uh-oh. Yep. Thought that was gonna happen. Damn! 101 deaths. Vault 101! You have to float your palms next to each other in this section. It's required aura. No, literally, literally. I want a Skyrim VR mod that adds, like, lock-on to all the magic spells. I think there is a lock-on spell mod for base Skyrim that you can plug into Skyrim VR, but I don't think it works the way I'm imagining, but because Skyrim sucks for spells in VR, because you're just pointing a cursor. It's basically like shooting a spell gun. If there was like a lock-on mechanic kind of somewhat similar to what we're doing now, that would be so awesome. Alright. Yeah, this is hard to do with index controllers, despite that being what this game was designed to use. I'm saving this juice for when I really need it. Just gently tuck that one out. It's so hard. Shit. I think they still do the thing that they do in Half-Life 2, where they, like, dynamically aim at physics objects for cinema reasons. When they're shooting at you. Yeah, they totally do. They shoot at, like, objects around you on purpose for the visuals of it. I learned about that in the Half-Life 2 dev commentaries. Is dead? Not quite. Great, love that. Love when my shit doesn't work. Alright. Oh! Shot me through that, I guess. True directional Skyrim movement has a lock-on. Not what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about. That's like a camera. I'm talking about VR Skyrim. That wouldn't work in VR. No. I'm talking about, like, you cast a spell and the spell locks onto them. Like, you shoot a fireball that way, and it, like, curves around to go to the nearest target. That's kind of what I'm trying to describe. Alright, I'm gonna use my left hand here for this, because I want my right hand to be zappable, because that one I have better aim with. Ah, shit. Give me that. Bank that down, maybe? Yep. Excellent. Get this out of my way. Go. Oh, I can still... Whoa! Green grenade. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that guy was gonna come up after me. Homing fireball. Exactly, yeah. Like a homing fireball type deal. Or like the lightning zap. Like if you like, turn your hand at it, it'll like go in an arc like that. That'd be awesome. Because I feel like magic in VR is just, like, intuitively a lot of fun and really cool. And it never really has been done in a way that's super fun and satisfying for me. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, give that back. Oh yeah, I can put these away. All right, that helps a little bit. I wish that could go that way. I gotta curve the bullet. No. Ah. Yes! Yeah, run, motherfuckers! Wait, I'm out of ammo here. I don't have any more grenades. Oh, power's back. More, please. That's such a cinematic moment there. You run out of grenades, and the power just comes right back on. Valve games are like movies. And that's okay. But not in a way that like a David Cage game is like a movie. Or even like a Metal Gear Solid game is like a movie. Bang! Alright, well gamers. Is this it? Is this it? I think this might be it. I hope you've all enjoyed. I'm gonna grab one more just in case here. Nope, this is it, yeah. Alright, gamers. Hope you've enjoyed. If you've never played Half-Life Alyx before, and you're really interested in VR and Half-Life, sorry. If you're interested in Half-Life and you have the opportunity to get VR, I recommend turning off the stream because this is a big moment. And it's something I think you should experience yourself, if you ever plan to, if that's ever in your future. If not, or you already know what's about to come, please enjoy the end of Half-Life Alyx. Well, there's a loading screen first. Little bit kicking me in the ass here. A little bit egg on my face or whatever. Y'all notice that classic charger sound? That was cute. All right. As I was saying, the end of Half-Life Alyx. 1 HP.
All right, Gordon. Let's get you out of this thing.
I don't know how to do this. I don't remember what to do here. There we go. There we go. That's what it is.
Impressive work, Miss Vance.
Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman. Miss Vance, you wouldn't need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So, who are you?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
The Combine off Earth. I want the Combine off Earth.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Dad? What? Is that me? What is this? What's happening?
We are in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands. Release your father, Miss Vance. Good. As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
Half-Life Alyx. At 1 HP, everybody. Near damn 20 years we waited for that! And we're still waiting. Wonder what Gordon does that makes him unwilling to do the task? I mean, you know, the events of episode 1 and 2 where the Vortigaunts pull him out of G-Man's control. That's a big chunk of, like, what happens in those games. I think that's the implication. Killing Epistle 3 with the flick of a wrist. I think it's a great decision. I think they really needed to wipe out the slate for the future games. I love this ending so much. I'm so excited. Hey, that's my name. Well, it's my first name. I personally think, here's what's gonna happen in the future. I think that, the time traveling thing does confuse you a bit. Well, I'll explain it as we go. But, so, when Half-Life Alyx came out, there was a big stink because Alyx is voiced by a different person in this game. Yes, I made Half-Life Alyx. That's my big reveal. Alyx had a different voice actor in this game, which surprised the original VA, because she still sounds great. Valve's official reasoning was that they wanted a younger actress. My personal theory is that with all this timey-wimey shit that we're seeing, I think we are going to see the original Alyx that we know from Half-Life 2 and the Half-Life Alyx meet. I think they're going to interact. There's going to be two Alyxes. And so, I think that's why we have two voice actors.
That's my theorem. It's your theory as well? Yeah. That's what I think is gonna happen. However, we're not done just yet. There's one more thing we gotta see.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on her, I'm gonna kill him. I gotta figure this out. Now. Come on, Gordon. We got work to do.
Half-Life Alyx! And people still say Half-Life 3 ain't coming out. Holy moly. The look on my face. Didn't look at G-Man. Is G-Man there? I didn't even know. Get this low GPU memory out of here. I didn't even know G-Man was in there. Holy fuck, man. What an ending. Half-Life Alyx. What can I say? It's peak. For all the qualms I have with this game, God, the hype! The hype! I made it a prediction. Q2, 2025. It didn't happen. So let me just go ahead and say, at the end of Half-Life Alyx at 1 HP, Q2, 2026. It's happening. It's coming. I'm telling you. This is the one. And the Decker's coming with it! Let's go drop a raid in on someone, shall we? We ended this playthrough of Half-Life Alyx with 103 deaths at 1 HP. Q3, baby, let's keep gambling. Yup. 103 deaths, not so bad. Like I said earlier, this kind of felt a little bit like just regularly playing the game. It didn't really feel like a big challenge until that one fight. That one fight was really tough. Q4 2025. Honestly, I didn't want to say it. I have like November 2025 is in my heart, but I don't want to say it. Like I can't. You made me say it now, but I didn't want to. But like I feel like November 2025 is in there somewhere. But I'm not banking on it. He's just standing off to the side. Oh, I never even seen him. That's funny. Before GTA 6, please. Dude, the jokes would never end if GTA 6 came out first. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think Half-Life 3 will come first. I think, well, okay, so the Deckard was expected to come out Q2 2025. That actually was, as far as I understand, the plan. And it actually got delayed. There's rumors that a delay happened with the Deckard. So I think I actually was right about Q2 2025. I think it just got moved. I think, you could say some unforeseen consequences occurred, and they pushed it. So let me tell you, Valve likes to release stuff before they go on vacation, and Valve has a vacation in December, obviously. Hey, there you go. You have to change manufacturing prices. I don't know the reasons. I never heard about the reasons. But so that was kind of my theorem. My theorem actually started with just the Deckard releasing Q2 2025, and then Mike Shapiro. That's the right one, right? I always get them. Yeah, it's Mike. Mike is the voice actor. Ben is the shithead. Released a thing on Twitter that was extremely similar to what he tweeted after Half-Life Alyx was announced initially, or like right before it was announced, rather. One of the two. So, and yes, he's G-Man and Barney. Sorry to be clear on that. Thank you, Lime Max. And yeah. So awesome. I love what he's been up to. He's pretty cool. But yeah, so that happened at the beginning of this year, before I think the delay was set in stone. So I do think we were supposed to get Half-Life 3 and the Deckard this summer, and it just didn't happen. That's my theory. I'm still hoping it still happens this year. Like I said, November's in my heart there somewhere, but we'll see. I hope you all had fun. I had a great time. Let's go ahead. I'm going to add this to my total counter of all our deaths. I am keeping track of all of that from every single game we've played. Next up, unfortunately for me, is of course Half-Life 2 in VR, which I am very scared of. So I did this in a weird order. I did Half-Life 1 and its expansions, and then I did Half-Life Alyx, and we're going to be going back to Half-Life 2 for the finale. The reason I did that, and I talked about this before, is Half-Life 2 at 1 HP might be impossible. I know it's objectively not, because people have done it. Not at 1 HP, but at, like, without taking a hit, which is the little difference in our series that makes me feel like I'm doing something original. That's an exaggeration. But yeah, that's the that's why I did this first, because as I said, this was very easy, all things considered. This didn't feel too different from a regular Half-Life Alyx playthrough until a little bit into the end. Man, I only have 50 hours on Half-Life 2. That's funny. Most of my hours come from Gmod. Scroll and see if I can find that, but I'll of course be doing the episodes, not just Half-Life 2 itself. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna take a long time. I think it's gonna be a much better finale to the Half-Life 1 HP series, and so that's what we're doing next. I don't remember the alphabet. Hang on. We way past Gary's mod, didn't we? Should be around here. Should be before Half-Life. That's right. GTFO, GTA, Gary's mod. Boom. There's Gary's mod. Man, 17 hours away from the full 2K on that. I'm gonna have to hit that soon. But anyways, gamers, I hope you all had fun. Oh, this is my setup, by the way. This is how this works. It's literally just mounted here. But I am super excited. And then, like I said, after we finish Half-Life 2 at 1 HP, I'll be splitting up to other games. I have a couple next lined up. After Half-Life 2, I'm going to be doing Vertigo 2 at 1 HP. I mentioned that earlier this stream. Something I'm very excited about, because this game is fucking incredible. Really just, like, excellent, excellent game. I'll also be doing the DLC for it, probably. I've never played the DLC yet. I was given it. That came out in April. And then after Vertigo 2, fuck it, I'll go ahead and announce this now. I'm going to be playing at 1 HP a game not a lot of people like, but I think is really fucking good, and I have a lot to say about it. That's a nice thing about this series. I get to, you know, I have a lot of downtime. I have a lot of time to talk at length about the games I'm playing. Doom 3. I have so much to say about Doom 3. I think it's a peak-ass game. It's so good. It's not perfect, by any means. But that is going to be after Vertigo 2. Doom 3 at 1 HP. Very excited. We'll see how that goes. You knew it? Uh-huh. Doom 3, baby. Doom 3 is, it's a Half-Life sequel. I'm not afraid to say it. This is a spiritual sequel to Half-Life 1. Not literally, but it is effectively. I'll talk more about that when we get into it, but Doom 3 is obviously not a great Doom game. I'm not going to argue against that, but it is a very good game on its own. And it's gorgeous. It's such a pretty game, but we'll get to that when we get to it. What's up, love?
You have fan art.
I have fan art? Well, why don't we go ahead and take a peek at that in Wait. I'm not going to do that. Hang on. I'm going to hide the screen. Okay, I can show it. I wanted to make sure I wasn't like in a friend's DM or something. I was going to dox them. What's our fan art? Let's look at it in the virtual world. Oh, this is cute. Sophie proclaiming none of you believed in me. It was so funny to me that I had to make this doodle. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. This was funny. Thank you. This is so cute. I love that you drew me in the Alyx fit. Thank you so much. Rain. Thank you so much. Very cute. Here, let's open link. Boom. Now it's pinned in VR. Close the menu. Boom. None of you believed in me. I can't zoom it out from here, but. Well, gamers, let's go ahead and raid somebody. I'm going to slide up onto my desk and find somebody to raid. That was awesome. Yeah, Gas Mask MB Rain, thank you for the fan art. I appreciate it a lot. Let me slide on up. Ugh. It's nice streaming VR again. It is very tough on my back. I have fibromyalgia among probably other undiagnosed things. I get migraines as well. And so, VR is pretty tough for me to stream, but I also am just so fucking passionate about it that I can't not. I'm actually going to be talking to a occupational therapist soon about how to, like, make it less painful. I'm going to ask about, like, a back brace to see if... I've heard mixed reviews on those. I've heard some people say it's actually worse to use a back brace because it, like... Because then your muscles don't get activated or whatever. But, man, that was awesome. Good stream. 103 deaths. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Let's go raid, Mar. Mar Katoto. I'm still in VR here. I'm using VR for my monitors, so I have to switch through this thing. So nice hearing someone who's really passionate about game design and stuff. Thank you. I am extremely passionate about it. I cannot wait for the day where I have the money, time, and energy to start making my own games. I guess start is not really accurate. I have started many a time. And I've even gotten quite far into development. I just haven't released anything. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money. One day though, we'll see. That is 100% my plan. If I'm like 50 and I haven't released most of the games I have in my head, I'm gonna be deeply depressed. I have like I've mentioned it earlier, a whole list, a whole setup of what I need to release. And I've talked about a lot of them at length. Let's go ahead and raid Mar. Half-Life freaking Alyx is our raid phrase. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I will see you all next stream. Next stream is going to be, assuming my week doesn't get really crazy and weird and prevent this from happening, I am likely going to be playing System Shock 2 next, which is exciting for me. I've played a System Shock 2 before, but I've never beaten it. And I like it a lot. The Anniversary Edition came out a while ago. That I've been watching that for years. I'm very excited about that dropping. I'm finally getting around to playing it, so I'm gonna be streaming that hopefully this week. Again, unless something crazy happens. Friend slot mode of System Shock 2. I'll see if I can make that happen. That could be fun. A friend slot, that would be great actually. To play that in co-op. I will. Oh, I can't. You want to know why I can't? I don't own System Shock 2, and I'm gonna let you come to your own conclusions on how that's possible. Well, I do. I don't own the Anniversary version. Damn. Whatever. Gamers, have a good rest of your evening. I hope you all have fun on Mars stream. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.